Maybe Tomoriru gonna show us some of it. Let's get it done. Oh, we got a bear in the big blue beach.
It's the Charmin Ultra Soft Bear you love to see, but hey, nothing soft about Tomoriru or the Heihachi. We've been seeing more of this rather than the King, but instead for the bear charge up on the roll, bear booty from Tapp.
Right there, not electric. Definitely no script right there. Heat first, going on over to the wall. What in the googly moogly? Okay, we got it still.
The electric hand stomp. Love to see it from Tomo right now. One stack, Warrior's instinct, but already back there charge. Trying to back two frame perfect, but not gonna work out for you instead. Just frame punish.
Like that swipe. Like it, the counter hit swipe. Bam! Booty off the top of it. 100%. Well, this is reminding me of Boston Blue Beat. Each episode coming up next weekend. Hashtag promo.
Oh, hell yeah. Uh-oh. To get, but trade out in damage. 2-2.
Got him in the wall as well. Oh, that is the worst scenario when you play Kuma. Good God. Yeah, you accidentally get the unique get up in the wrong direction. You are so screwed in that situation.
Absolutely cooked. Some could say it's electrifying, and Tomoriru's situation already up by 2 here. But instead, the back charge into the back claw. But in a 2-1-2, now go for the heat engage, attack the pressure.
You need to delay that a little bit more to be able to get all of it. Oh!
Uh-oh. Just stand against it. Okay. 2-2. Heat engage. Got some recoverable life left to get back, but not going to be enough. Tapp takes advantage. Almost trying to claw their way to a comeback here.
That was really interesting. Trying to go for the Gata stomp right there. I don't know what option that was. It's slow as hell, but Tapp is tapped in.
Back to the hunting stance, but already the turnaround. And Tapp, we get some damage off of that. Tried to bear electrics, but 1+2, half the work for the pushback.
Okay, we got something. No, didn't get the bounce. All good though. The life bar is bouncing all the way down to the bottom. Tapp on the final round.
Final round with his bear sweep. This down bear charge. Now try the heat engage, but instead the one press. And that hold perfect. Get some health back off the Tomoriru. And now the taunt. Engage off the Warrior's instinct.
Hey. Yeah, no human breath. No thank you for that one. Bear Jordan Raw?
I'll have to say I never see Jordan do that stance before. But in the hell sweep. Got it once, twice into the demon uppercut. But
the in your favor, especially the the Goldilocks split.
Uh-oh. Now double hell sweep, demon upper into the rage art.
I gotta say, what an M. Night Shyamalan of an ending. He just lets rip the down forward 2-1 on the edge with the Ultra Instinct. Nasty work. Game 1.
To Tomoriru. And with Heihachi no less, which I was talking to Tomo about it like multiple times, and I'm like, hey man, how many characters do you have other than King? And he gave me an entire laundry list. And then I'm sitting here like, hey, you don't happen to have a pocket Shaheen somewhere in there? And he goes, maybe. I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Of course. Listen, back in Tekken 7, if you didn't play Shaheen, you didn't understand neutral. That's what they said back in the day. You know what I mean? It was the fundamental character. Not quite the same in this game. I don't know what a fundamental Tekken 8 character is. If you ask me, currently, they don't really exist. But Tomoriru coming out with a Heihachi is very interesting.
And honestly, wild to see it that, but then really plays true into the fact that a good chunk of King players just have a pocket Mishima to use, but also a good chunk of Kuma players, being bear players in the first place, have a second bear to work off of, and Tapp opting out from the Kuma and now into the Panda to see how this works.
Now, why is this going to be better?
Round 1.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
You know it's exactly who you think it is.
We go from the Charmin Ultra Soft Bear into either A, Dr. Doom Panda, or B, Joe Budden Panda. I'm fried.
Absolutely Joe Budden Panda. I'm respecting the hell out of it right now. Tapp. Ooh, getting Sabaki. It looks like Tomu kind of locked into those sequences that Tapp likes to do in the long range. Great duck, though.
Have to say, speaking of locked in, instead, trick to the back 1-2. Into the G-Flex. Swap the launch. Bear booty just into the bear cans, and downstairs, that Tekken 6 gargoyle perch.
Another of those jumps that Tomoriru went for right there. Very interesting. He's been jumping a lot for a character with no hop kick.
Exactly. He's speaking into it off the upper. And now go for stance, Fujin, but drops on the hell sweep instead.
Yeah, you need an electric punish there. It's hard though. For sure.
They're scary. Go for the grab mixed instead. And now Tapp. A little worse for wear.
Oh, what? Even better. We take those.
2-1 the bear hop. I'm about to say, hit that snarl. Different character, but same snarl. That's fine with the bear roll up. Now with the bounce instead. Roll again, and Tomo getting caught out.
Oh,
wall standing full punish.
Nice. Those big swipes. Tomoriru on that Dora.
Oh, goodness. That's a memory and a half from like 2005 Nick Jr.
You say no swiping. Rah, you going downstairs. That needs the floor break.
That's a nasty headache. Getting mauled alive. Now, 2. Instead, down charge claws. Now Tapp off a heat engage. Get the booty presser, but no can action here, at least for now with a wall standing 4. What a 1-2.
Yo, crazy. Tomoriru got scouted right there. Another one. Nasty work. Tapp is locked in right now. I need a game 3 of this.
About to say, we love to see our final rounds, but double 1 punish coming out from both here.
Oh, big whiff. Punish. All the same. Fine. Try to go for the double. The big swipe is -5. If you match like that, you're in trouble.
Back 2 in the hell sweep. Forward launch instead, but before. Not gonna work out in your favor from Tomo here. No grab mix up on that. Instead, bear sweep.
What's his game? More of the swipes. Oh, went for the entire 1, 2, 4. Drops the combo. But Tapp doesn't hit the floor. What in the gosh?
Missed the stance follow-up, but Tomoriru. We're already taking it to another final round here. Tomo in set point.
Down 4-1-2, not charging it this time, just in case Tapp wants to tap it. Goes for the long range down jab. That was absolutely a missing point.
2-1 bread and butter already from Tapp. Now, heat engage. Get the extendo. Tomo off the slip of bear booty again. But hey, off the flip. Oh no!
The back shot beach ball. Okay,
Rage armor chain.
Rammed by a bear. There's no way you can bear it. ParagOnline 69. We are in there.
Man, and here I thought the Fok jokes are going to be out and around, but no, absolutely unbearable to see from Tapp here on the Panda. Honestly, switch up showing really well here against Tomoriru.
Definitely, Tomoriru definitely need to take a pause after that one. Tapp is just an animal.
I mean, literally and figuratively, but more so literally here.
Sure. Tapp definitely was doing a really good job at using the spacing that the bear has, using the ability to get those big swipes, and not to mention, you know, the big shooting stars, using the heat very well. We like that.
Right. And then, very end of it, of course, Tomoriru trying to play into the rage art. Mostly Tapp, however, realizing, hey, you know I have the health, I have the damage. It's not going to work out as well in your I know that ain't who I think it is again. There's no way. This is one character that I was not made aware of. Well, that's a lie. Last time I saw Tomo on the Jin was TNS not too long ago, and it even had me and Snarl getting confused.
Quite interesting. I agree with that one. Tapp is really locked into here. Now, Tomoriru might be choosing Jin because he's got a very strong 13 frame punish, so 1+2, and you need one of those for the hunting bear stance.
I mean, true, just have to be a little more careful on a Pac-Man stage. If I remember correctly, what was it? 5 total floor exploders that we have to watch out for here?
You can, yeah, absolutely. And that's not counting the floor break on stage 1.
But nasty work. Stand 4, but it can work out for Tomo. Tapp, still in hunting stance, really playing, just trying to condition. But, mix, and that 1-2-1.
Trying to go for wall standing 2 in the middle of there, and they only got regular 2 jabs. Oh, didn't believe!
Uh-oh.
There we are.
Ooh. And that back fist, but it's It's that 2-1-2-1. Bread and butter from Tapp right now. The bear cans off the wall. Corner pressure. Bear booty.
No way. Dude, the heat smash would have been generational there. Tomoriru's gonna get the 13 health back, which is more than they took, and the heat is gone.
And still has resources to play off, especially the heat engage. Bear roll up. Oh no. It's about to say, Tapp, don't try to hit a king serve bot here off the bear shenanigans. Now the wall punish accordingly from Tomoriru.
Cheap. That was so cheap. Your heat smash, aerially wall splats at any range. Cheap.
Starting to understand. The electrics. Instead, the bear claw 1-2. And now for Tapp into the upper for the heat engage.
Oh my god. The salmon cutters, hunters, Lord have mercy. Could this be what I think it is?
An insane upset would be wild stuff. No less, but for Tomoriru right now. Under the down claws, into the floor blast. I swear that is such a cool effect to see happen. Now, for the wall punish. Oh no.
Definitely not blowing that one up, but maybe the one in the middle. Oh, shitty star, not working out.
Oh! But interrupt the bear roll up, and of course, he engaged into the wall blast.
The entire laser scraper, scraping you off the pixels, off the geometric plane here.
Uh-oh, the true final round, damn near the third one of the set. Now the bear footsies instead with the uppercut launch. But now for Tomoriru, mix up, heat engage, extend the pressure.
I didn't even see the duck for that while standing too. That was crazy.
Oh no. The charge to fly in.
Uh-oh.
Want to play some king? No, we got Jin instead. Grab. That's gone. Tomo able to take this one 2-1.
Blew up the slow-mo with us. So Landon D is locked in, but not only that, we got Dr.theJAKEMAN. South California action versus Memphis Legends.
All right.
Oh, we got the Josie Rizal custom. We like that.
Admittedly and shamefully, I must say, it is a fit. Ooh, what the 3-2-2 action in a Jaguar Sprint 4 is nasty work.
Man, Dr.theJAKEMAN puts the mania in WrestleMania. I tell you what, dude is insane.
About to say, putting a snarl in snarl gang. Love to see it. Already forward for neutral 2 into the arm bar. But try not to stomp instead. Memphis Legends, but to get that.
Raw backswing blow, raw power crushes. We're seeing
down
something.
2. At least for now. Put out that 2-1 punish into the chest press. Able to break the grab, but knock it down forward 2-1.
JAKEMAN is like, let me grab you one time on those smoky heat bursts. Go, what?
Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Got the wall standing 2-2 follow-up. Wanted to try the heat engage, but the punish instead. Memphis Legends to take that round, but wall standing 4. Okay, that 1-2-1. Oh, no.
Going backswing and blowing out of this. A triple arm breaker. Just in case you feel like you don't want to get hit by the RDC on stream.
Couldn't block the low though, but instead full crouch 2 for your troubles into the running Jaguar bomb. JAKEMAN already up by 2 here.
Man, down jab, the more I look at down jab as a player, the more I'm like, man, this button's so freaking good. Generic down 4 no longer as good as it used to be. Oh boy, Dr.theJAKEMAN with the shoves though.
Shove into that 1-2 heat engage. Memphis Legends, but a heat engage from himself. Already. The low, sidewalking instead, 2-1-1, not gonna get the launch follow-up.
Yeah, damn shame. Crouch dash. You're not backswinging blowing out of this. He said I labbed that.
Oh, nasty work. Backswing blow here, but instead, for the back 3, sweet chin music for your troubles. JAKEMAN up by 1 here against Memphis Legends.
He's absolutely the heartbreak kid. Dr.theJAKEMAN has showed us time and time again. He's a man, a champion of the people. He says he sees in colors and concepts and doesn't really have a way to describe his play style. But if I had a way to describe his play style, I would call it purple.
You know what? Hell yeah. If I had a way to describe it, wave and pray.
Yeah.
That is
If you're
quite
against them.
literally what I've gauged
Yeah.
from that. Yes. Oh, jump scare.
Round one.
We have Armor King, Armor Queen, question mark?
I'm not gonna lie, knowing that Armor Queen was a concept, we got robbed big time.
I want it, honestly, but it is what it is. There can be no other. They're married to the game, you know what I'm saying?
And understandable, but already into the backhand. That's just a pip slap from coming in from Memphis Legends. Against TheJAKEMAN. Keep up the wall pressure into the wall break. Oh, low parry though.
Okay, low-key JC could have been Armor Queen, though.
Fight.
Well, oh my god, wait, no, hold on. You might actually have a point. Oh, we were double robbed then. Oh,
I'm
goodness.
saying.
Man, we can't have shit in this community.
No, you
We can't
can't.
have the shove stead into the heat and cage. Ready to forward for a neutral two. And now with the chest press, really tacking on pressure. Armor break, but not dead yet.
Let's just get backed up to the wall and just a single keep out jab. That'll do ya.
Fight.
Person in the chat on the Slayer saying hashtag free JC. You know what? I agree with that. Hell yeah. Bring back characters we haven't seen in so long since Tekken Tag Tourney 2. But instead, Jaguar bomb from JAKEMAN. That down forward one pressure. And Memphis
Wanna do the jab.
tried to launch instead. The throw, but the muscle
Big
armor to break you instead.
Bro,
Oh,
he just let it rip. What a chip. Cheap.
The forward 1+4 shoulder bash. And JAKEMAN already set point here in open ladder.
Oh, and that.
Oh, no.
JAKEMAN is going for those mids.
Actually, the up forward 3+4, but not. Get that 4-piece. No biscuit involved. Now for Memphis. Off the wake up though. Coming from JAKEMAN. 4-4. Oh no.
Flip him over. Yeah, like
My
that.
back.
Oh, leg up kick right there is risky.
He's trying to shove off, but
Pick
nah.
ups, he's
Mid
posts.
crutch.
Fight.
Around. For the crouch one. Down forward two. Not gonna work though.
Oh!
Ooh! That'll work up forward 4.
Definitely can't be burying that if you thought you was gonna try it to. TheJAKEMAN still getting the key burst and the edge of it. Ugh.
And to wall running Jaguar bomb. Now forward for a neutral 2. No giant swing. Memphis able to break it, but now the muscle armor into the charged Jaguar sprint. Real scary work.
Backling blow number 4 if I count correctly. And sometimes I do. Ugh.
Oh no. Blue Spark Shining Wizard.
The instant. Needed a couple more damage. Lots of plus on block happening right here. And on hit. Trying to go for the hell sweep.
Corner.
But you going exactly right there. Down the river Styx. The man, the Grim Reaper. Dr.theJAKEMAN MD. The surgeon. Going.
I was about to say, it's been a hot minute since I've even ran into Kaplurf in the first place. A Southern California gym player through and through. And that's Hatsune Miku Reina if I've ever seen one.
Backs. Oh, the back sways on that. Nice little jab to get the full combo. Keep it going.
Uh-oh. Factory pressure coming into it from Kaplurf right now. Into the side kicks, ACL almost completely torn. But if you are Dante right now, into the electrics.
4-4-2 whiffing Kaplurf, knowing just the right spacing on that.
The electrics again for the mid-range pressure. Not going to be enough for Dante. Kaplurf ends it at standing 3. Now in the second round.
They always got to do the third hit. They never only do the first 2.
Gets low. Not guaranteed after that one. But hey, back dash. Now go straight from Footsie's game into the mids. Uh-oh.
Hit the Tekken 7 I hear. And still get clapped by the big boot. The Hell Lancer from cross stage. Okay, we running the full forward 2s. You know what's gonna happen again? Oh, the Hell sweeps the Hatsune mix you.
Say, the hell answer again, I dare you. Go for the bigger boot if you will. But nah, that 1+2. But it's stanced up from Dante right now. Tied in the rounds.
I told you. They always do the third hit. Big flashpoint.
1-1-2.
The Sentai, it's working out.
3. Nah. 2.
Dang, the down 4-1 got some good tracking.
Man, I'm saying. Uh-oh. Got Montel's 2 action again, but no upper. Kaplurf right now. Interrupted off the jab check. Oh, no.
Hey. Apparently, sidestep right is not the way that you go versus Reina, because I've seen her go perpendicular on these buttons. Hello!
Oh! Speaking of perpendicular, we got verticals off the cans, and for Kaplurf, that's guaranteed kill against Dante.
Great Z-axis. We're not on flat lane no more.
Ooh, that's the scariest axis. I don't like that. I like staying X and Y. Just stand still. That's fine with me. Anything on the ground, that's cool.
Ooh, the spacing game that Dante is playing is working out. Kaplurf not getting the hell answer that time. Perfect wall spacing.
1+2 ender, but now for Kaplurf. Another fist.
Hello?
But instead, 3 electrics. Oh! But the launch though from Dante.
We got him. One of those plus turn forward, giving up the turn. Aiva kick. Get out of here.
Now down 2 for you. I guess it makes it some scary work. Oh no.
Yeah.
Slow motion for me, I say. And that's gonna be Kaplurf. Take 1-0 so far in the set.
It's so weird how slow motion, like, it looks like one character is moving regular speed and some characters will move like super slow-mo. Sometimes I felt like that was the situation right there, especially the full forward too. Lord have mercy though, no slow-mo on Kaplurf's electricity right here.
Hell, absolutely no breaks. Knowing Kaplurf, knowing I have played against him multiple times, one of the more hyper-aggressive Jin players you do not want to run into on bracket, but except for Dante, especially on the Reina, even scarier. The dive, no big boot off the Lancer, but that 1+2 gets punished for your troubles.
Bro, that was insane how it looked like he was skating after he landed from the dragon punch, I'm gonna call it. It's definitely not a DP, but it's the best way that I can call it. A demon punch. Lord have mercy. Dante though, turning on the heat.
Oh, that back donkey kick. I know it's not Street Fighter 6, but sure as hell it is similar to one, if we're being honest here. But the cans from Kaplurf right now. Back 1. Get that heat engaged for the presser.
Oh. Kaplurf got all resources on deck. Gonna use them.
Oh.
They're just chilling.
Resources left to use
Brave
except for rage arts.
savagery. Of course you're gonna wake up kick. Of course you're gonna wake up kick. Baited.
Don't even need it. Get that out of here. And now try to sneak it. 1 jab interrupt from Dante though. At least end the pressure for now. The backdashes can only save you for so long on top of the electric from mid-range like this. Oh no.
4 huge plus frames after the natural hit. Getting hit with the right leg of the forbidden one. And Kaplurf trying to obliterate.
Oh! Interrupt the wall up though. Oh no.
Nasty right now. Try to go for the parry. And now said, nope. Forget about it. Don't need it. Finish it off with the God button. Down 4 shades of Asuka Kazama with the enchanted circle. That was absolutely some magic that we saw right there. Kaplurf. All right, he still got it, I guess. Blanca plays real talk. Next up, though, we got East Coast versus East Coast. TennoIX versus TrizzyTheRapper. We got Connecticut, Boston area versus Virginia.
Oh my god, I got that Hwoarang action versus the Yoshimitsu with, you know what? Just bars for a second. TrizzyMitsu, love to see it. In this situation, the Waldo Mitsu. Out of the heat engage instead. But heat for heat. Oh! Still, Spin gonna beat out the heat engage coming in from Tenno.
Bro, where's Waldo? Where's low block, bro?
What? Where's my block? Where's my button? I swear it was on here 2.2 seconds ago, and now it's gone.
Great, honestly, not too bad for Trizzy right there. Oh! Honestly, I think he could have got a launch right there. He not greedy like me, though.
not just saying me personally, especially after that flash.
Yeah.
Now for Trizzy, has the heat when he use the same could be set for Tenno right now. Put out that back two, instead go for the samurai teleport. Now into that 4-3.
That ever so slight delay. TrizzyTheRapper been doing so good with those. He's a master of the timing.
Uh-oh. Did that two press. That's fine. But off the sweep. Instead, that option into the 2. From Tenno right now, who's tied 1-1 in our rounds. Oh, back 3 launch.
Yeah, back that sidestep. Very good option versus Yoshimitsu. Has got some pretty good tracking moves now in this game, but TrizzyTheRapper, he likes to do that 3 tilde 4, that helicopter kick, approach pool, and it can get him killed.
You know, I'm sitting here and I low-key forgot that was called a tilde in the first place. I'm just getting old.
We might say slide sometimes.
That's fine, quite understandable. Back 3 launch again for your troubles in a blue spark at that.
Bro, talking about sliding to the next round.
Round 4 here. And already we just have the launch. Get that Hwoarang action hunting hawk, if you will. And the back wall presser. Action getting nasty with it. Trizzy, no choice but to have to pop the heat engage for the escape into the sweeps.
And then he doesn't even punish when he actually gets the low block. You have 13 frames to be able to fit in there. Tenno, who is laughing. Hello, you got the orbital. That means that Trizzy was late. Jackknife on that one. He's been going. Getting out of corner.
Hell, that's nasty with it. The jackknife, no DJ involved on Hwoarang. But now, into the wake up. Get the kip up. Heat engage. At least trying to extend the pressure. And for Tenno, gonna work almost a little too well. You have 1 HP and a dream. But instead, the jab check. Gonna take you through a loop. Tenno up by 1 here in our open ladder against Trizzy.
Yeah, the down forward 1 string, very well known by the Hwoarang community as like, oh, if you're trying to finish it out a set, down forward 1-3, make them guess on the end of it. So Tenno went on kind of like layer 3.5 on that one. That was nice.
Exactly, the make him guess would be AKA come outside. I'm not gonna jump you. You promise? Well, no. It's Trizzy, no less. So he engage into that Manji spin. Try the back dash.
Neither of them believe. The spin can be hard to be able to recover from and be able to get something out really quick. Trizzy using that flashing steel, that CD2 a lot more, including at the round start, just as I speak it.
Engage. Back against the wall for that Manji spin into the cutter. Ooh, heavy cut at that. Oh no, back 3.
On that plasma blade. It was on the razor's edge.
3-4. Manji spin again. Now, try to heat engage, but interrupted instead for your troubles. Now to that stand for action.
Kind of doing really good at just inching up onto Trizzy, but the 3-4 into the Dragonfly, you can't sidestep them all.
3-4 again. Try that Dragonfly stance. Instead with the wake up option while standing 4.
Yes. I can't remember the last time I saw that actually get 14 frame punished. And we get the wall splat. And we get the next game. That's happening. What?
Oh! Not just yet. But the Manji spin. Whew. That got a little too scary for me.
Facts right there. Now, real talk, these are the 2 characters that I started playing Tekken 7 with. Hwoarang and then Yoshimitsu. So
really,
you can tell I have a lot of passion for these characters.
About to say, Foxhound, do you think you can guess which character I started off with in Tekken 7? Just take a wild guess here.
Jeez. Kazuya.
No, it would have to be King. Who would have thought, right? In this big old world.
You hit me with the I'm throwing rock, and I'm like, nah, they throwing scissors.
Round 2.
Nah, I'm throwing paper.
Paper. Oh, we getting that.
Uh-oh.
Let me get that cash. Oh, no launch punish on the plasma blade. Confusing.
The flea stance into that leg launch. But now, the flash again from Trizzy. Pimp hand from hell. Get that heat engage too. Into the Manji spin. The cutter also. Oh, back spin. Oh no. Ooh. My back!
Speaking of neck and your back, we're 100% twisted right now. Like the jab checks. Tenno stopping the bleeding, but actually, they're doing so good at not keeping their backs to the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Right, has the evasion game on lock, especially trying to keep themselves out of the corner against Trizzy, no less. That Dragonfly stance. But now, already trying to opt for that sidestep option. But no, we got the throw game. Oh no.
Ooh, the Soul Stealer spin. We like those. What you gonna do with that? Little heat dash and then do nothing with it into the up 4. Okay.
The next round, what are the 4-3? Dragonfly stance into the grab. Neck, vertebrae, everything shattered. It's in the moment, but that back 3 launch gonna work out for you instead. That Hwoarang Hunting Hawk.
Looking up there. Oh, homing move. Can't beat my spin though because it moves not only laterally but also backwards. Oh, bro, Trizzy's killing himself. He took at least 36 damage just on the spins alone.
Right, and then the heat gauge in the last split second of that instead gets punished for your troubles. That's gonna be unfortunate. Now into a final round situation. Maji spin into that stand 4, but for Tenno, it's a punish instead.
Trizzy is killing it with these Maji spin reads right now. Tenno just does not want to block his toes. And then he doesn't get a punish when he does. Tenno, I have some homework for you, my friend. I hope that you're in the chat right now. I need you to go into practice. First of all, report your score, which is a loss right now. First of all, you go into practice mode. You block them on 1, aim 2, 2-0. We got more coming after this match. Zatch versus Landon D, and 4-1+2. That's right. Keep it going.
Man, I'm sitting here like saying, forget about the double dragon. Now we gotta worry about double Garuda. Well, yes. Well, Landon B coming out here with the Fahkumram and Zatch on the side of Asuka, but in a throw instead into that back 3 kick.
Oh, he looks like G.
Oh no, Rama stance.
Oh, that is not the one. That's a damn shame.
Yo, Foxhound, can I be real with you for like 2.2 seconds?
Do it.
Why is Rama stance arguably one of the most scariest things and intimidating things to have to deal with in Tekken right now? I have to guess if it's either A, Rama stance 1, or B, Rama stance unblockable, and 2 more options. I don't like that.
I honestly, people are talking about a lot of characters have the ability to backdash the throw, right? You definitely can't option select the mid or the low, and then the unblockable is late, obviously. So, you know, it's definitely a difficult one, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like more often than not, these Fahkumram players, they're not looking for it. Lord have mercy. Do you see that 4-2 go straight under the lashing squall?
That's nasty. Even trying to charge on the unblockable instead. Zatch opting out. That back flipper, we're gonna catch you. And one thing I have noticed about Fahkumram, you smother him enough, not exactly the easiest for him to play from that range.
Notice the 1-2-1-4 straight, very, very hit confirmable. Landon using the cheap kick, excuse me.
Oh goodness, about to say nothing cheap about that. But honestly, all free here off of Zatch. Oh no.
That's just not letting up off the gas. Nitrous 100% on it.
Oh, with the knee option. And the back 3.
Forward 4 instead of up forward 4. That's crazy. They did both blue sparks. No, that's not your 13. Did they go late on that? Because that was the 13 frame punish.
I'm pretty certain. I have to watch that on the rewind. That's fine. Instead, the tailspin, back flipper. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Zatch is doing a really good job here with bottom 2 character Asuka. Definitely needs way more buffs, especially this back 4, this counter hit launching mid.
See, you say bottom 2, and I will say what I've always said. If Asuka's bottom 2, consider me Dominican, because that's some BS.
That's crazy. That's crazy right there.
I know,
but you know, in ParagOnline 69, we need some bottoms, 100%. Landon, waiting for the last hit of that string, is not working out. Whoa!
Okay, let me calm down. That was straight out of left field. That is not one thing we expected to hear on ParagOnline 69. We're getting turned all the way around. That's Landon. What's going down and out so far? 1-0 here. Zatch taking the lead.
Down 4-2, talking about coming out of left field, you know. These timing reads, a lot of people we call random. Oh, that was such a random down 4-2, but it was the spacing and the timing. It's absolutely calculated. You already know. Don't think, feel.
Exactly. Be like water. Or in this situation, be like lightning. At least it's the case for Fahkumram. I say that though. Zatch. Oh! That back three from Landon though.
Yo, we got thunderous applause from the chat, I'm sure, on that one. These blue sparks are rocking. Garuda force entry.
And keeping it further up, especially off the up forward four, which in itself, solid for Fahkumram might not be solid enough here. Zatch, full advantage off the ground stomp. The upper elbow. Really put you through a loop in round 2.
That's crazy the amount of damage that Zatch was able to do right there. Single combo out in the open. Landon D though got the down 4-1-4, and we're in the already spent half of the meter. That parry, if you do the 1+2 parry, it takes half the meter.
Really? Okay,
yes.
Write that down for later. Yes, Rama stance in the 1, but not that much of an effect when you really look at it. Uh-oh. 3-1.
Yeah, you look at it and you're like, oh, you whiffed 4-2, and it's like, oh, there's a million things that I can do. And that's the thing with Fahkumram. Like, there literally is a million buttons that is gonna reach in that situation. It's nasty.
Yeah, I'm saying. Insane duck. We gotta get a rewind on that one. That back flipper. Now for Zatch. Okay.
Oh no. That might be it. Like, let's be real right now. The wall running 1+2 counter hit, Nani Wagusto.
And you have heat left to use, fully expended. Landon, guess not gonna be the proper one here.
Nice.
Zatch already set point against Landon.
Ugh, that long backdash into the jet kick. I like it. Landon just dropping the combo still. Definitely, we look at Fahkumram and we're like, he doesn't have the simplest combo game. It's very well put very well put together, but execution is definitely a portion of it.
Right, and then for Landon, turn that down forward +4 option just a little earlier. Maybe wanted to opt in for Rama stance, but that's gonna have to work out. You still have it available, won't even need it into final round. Zatch on set point, Landon, survival point.
Wall rising 1+2, getting us that extra. Oh, you tech rolling? You're not allowed to do that. Who told you to do that?
Able to block the gut check. But now for Zatch, himself a little bit of trouble here off of blue sparks. Drops the combo though.
Gotta have the blue sparks in this situation for the worst red drop. Zatch has been locked in on these combos for months at this point, and somehow still dropping them, even though I say that they're locked in.
Absolutely, just gotta be careful. Oh, especially off the elbow. Get cold with it. And that's going to be Zatch taking this against Landon. 2-0 on our open ladder.
Damn, man. Landon D was stepping on a landmine. ParagOnline number 6. Arslan Ash Slayer. Any day of the week. This, speaking of which, hometown hero David TK 2001 from Kissimmee, Florida. This is my guy right here. One of my Bryan mentors. He's finna show you how he gets done. Very, very conservative player. Knows how to be really defensive. And Ready Player One apparently knows how to blow you up for doing that.
Nasty work at that one. Also, I would like to add 2001 being the year that I was born is wild work. But even wilder work off the tornado into the wall again. David seemingly just can't get up. That's already a perfect round. 7 golden letters to Ready Player One.
Oh my god, Ready Player One hitting with the forward four, dropping the combo with the dash jab. You're not a real one like that. Never mind, you got the Dragon Ball #1. I guess you got something going on out here. David getting blown up right now. Not like
double
this,
perfect? Now, please, lock it in. I beg. That's the year that I was born. You don't want to tarnish it like this. I'm aging so many people in the chat right now. I do apologize, but the sidewalk into the elbow. And I like to sneak in. We get back tempo?
David, please. Oh
no.
my god. This can't be.
I can't
Not while
watch.
I'm on the mic. He's gonna get the entire combo.
I can't
the
watch.
backbreaker. Not the low.
I can't watch.
Oh,
I can't watch.
That one into the rotating. That's it. It has happened on stream. David TK has lived the unthinkable worst case scenario dream. Getting God matched on stream. David, locked in.
Delete the footage. Delete the footage right now. Delete the whole stream. That is nasty work. And if that happened to me, I'm airing the whole place out, and you are never seeing me again. Moving to the mountains, Dagestan, 2 to 3 years.
I'm saying, I'm coming back in the next world tournament. 4 years later.
2029. That's when you'll see me next. But still able to get the tick off of damage finally from David here. And that 4-4-2 option, but it'll work out for you off the low pressure. Oh, the hatchets.
A bit of a punishment. It seems like he's just not super fluid versus the Feng Wei matchup.
The Cloud sneak in. It's Feng. You're gonna need the knowledge. This is such a button check character and a half. We're trying to back to 1. Now Pin Pan here.
Okay. Ready Player One is just doing very good aggression, very good spacing. David TK, he's got that kind of knee style, you know what I'm saying? He's just gonna, you know, punish a -19 move with a jab string, you know, no big deal. Oh my.
Just right to the clouds though. David already pressed up against the wall, coldest shoulder. From Ready Player One again.
No.
Not again.
I think that's the 5th one that we saw right there. Ready Player
That's
One
number 7.
is making an example. Number 7?
The worst they can do after this is key charge. Let's hope and let us pray that's not the situation should Ready Player One take this again. But already, 1-2 with a plus action, cold shoulder. No J-Easy involved here.
Just make it quick, Ready Player One. Just do my man. All
yeah,
right.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
Fun sound.
Everybody,
sick
have a great rest of your night. I will
Good night,
be
everyone.
on my way over to David's house to personally slap him in the back of the head. Oh my
It's
goodness.
like, you hear a knock at the door all of a sudden, just David getting. I'm gonna paint y'all a picture. Imagine after this match, David getting off the controller. All of a sudden, you hear, oh, who could that possibly be?
Because Florida is strong, but we just having a little off night. You know what I mean? Hurricane season is around the corner. We're putting up the window, the boards and stuff like that. It was been a long day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hot.
Listen, we'll be seeing if you say Florida strong when that 55 comes around. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's happening? Well, we got King Ray Jr. Don't forget about that. You know?
Buddy, we got
Regardless of
Sandy.
the
I
fact
don't
that
want
he
to hear
couldn't
it.
crack top 48 at the mix-up, you know, no big deal.
But anyways, back to the match though. Already the
Grab
throw break.
punishing? We grab punishing and Tekken God?
Oh no!
Where we at, dog? Ooh,
No chainsaw the more just yet.
the world.
Lane
Only
2.
+4 now.
Real, that's right. That did get nerfed, huh?
We're good.
Oy.
I mean, it's still plus, and it's still the move.
The move.
If they made it
Will.
slower, I think it would be a real nerf.
True. Not slow at all. Still the move of all time for being very real here, especially for Alisa's kid.
Ugh. Said it. Dude, already pushing Miltonation back. What in the googly?
Uh-oh.
Where's this coyote ugly ass custom we got?
Be nice. So rude. SMH. Put off the chainsaws into the lows, but should get that wake up mix. Not gonna work out for Milto.
Sabrina Parton is crazy. Yowza.
Or would you
Speaking of
prefer
which,
Dolly Carpenter?
we're in the wild, wild west right now, ripping the rage arts.
Uh-oh. But that sneak in. Southern Eyes turn red. Get scary with it. But instead, no kick here from
Oh, we're not
AimedTwo.
breaking.
Get the throw though.
Going up down 3. Ooh! Put the chainsaws out to bait him. Dash up, sidestep. That's nasty work.
I'm saying. So take notes if you want some good Alisa Boscanovich gameplay. More so the chainsaws. Get destructive with it.
Woo!
But instead, the can. Good punish from Milton.
I like the punishment. I like the patience, and I like the awareness.
Absolutely.
No.
What about that low? There we go. Punish the upper. Get that launch guarantee.
That was crazy. That move is not very easy to be able to react to. Made it faster.
Uh-oh. Roll up into the wall. Ugh. Solar plexus. That's gotta hurt in the morning.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, that works. AimedTwo went for some Hail Mary ass stuff right there.
Into that wall. Be careful enough to angle it right. That could guarantee explosion. But on the uppercut. Step pop out off the destructive stance.
Backflip, sidewalk, it works. Oh, heartbeat disabler. Catching off axis apparently doesn't give you the whole kit and caboodle, but you do get this combo after running up on him.
Stance instead. Had to go for the mid option. Into the check. Get the toss. And AimedTwo already up by 1 here in our open ladder.
I want to slam him. Welcome to the jam on the end of that one with chainsaws.
Of course, Tento in the chat saying, Fah keeps fucking me in ranked on top. That's a little too real. I'm gonna be very real with you here. For me, it's either been Fahkumram or it's been Kings. I don't know what's happening in ranked.
I think they've been watching a little bit of TNS. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Ooh. Darkwing upper on the end of it. You know you want to do it again. Oh, but down for one. Okay. I got hit.
You don't even need anything flashy in the end of that. Down for one, just gonna jab check you all the way straight to hell. Now for AimedTwo, tried to get the jump in off destructive stance, but Milto just there to respond to it. Now takes it to the wall off the wave of Wavoos. The big boot off the Lancer.
Back to one. That is the option select. Okay, Miltonation. I see you, Labbing. If there's one thing I love, is people that know how to do their homework.
Absolutely. You know, I was about to say, not me, but then I realized I'm a 4.2 GPA student. That would be a straight lie. But of course, nothing laughable about this one. Deceitful instead. But an AimedTwo and destructive stance into the low pressure.
Oh! Just sat there menacingly, holding the crouch dash to get the low parry.
Yeah, menacingly, just gotta be careful. Just quick, AimedTwo. He's in the mailbox. With a 1-2. Put him up. And a toss. Nope.
Ooh, got a hell of a brain behind that 10-gallon hat, I tell you what.
The Doug Dimmadome fit, if you will.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Can we say that cameramen from Texas are dumb? What is happening?
You know what? It happens. But that was... Listen, you shenanigans, you shenanigan. The cameraman might need to be fired in this situation. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no.
Have to hit the old reliable. It is what it is. Man, can you imagine if that wall splat? It looks like it should wall splat.
It really should. But in this universe,
no,
probably not.
I don't need it. We do not need Jin to have a wall splatting low.
Or hear me out. What if we do? I know Synthix or DJ is probably somewhere it's like, you know what, give them all the wall splats. Well, yes and no. I just think it would be funny.
Funny is definitely a thing. But hey, there's definitely a lot of moves where we're like, yo, this is hilarious. We all remember Make Some Noise and its first iteration, the pre-nerf version. AimedTwo is definitely getting pieced up out here, but finally doing a lot of this lateral movement. It's really working out.
Exactly. Get the duck off the missile launch. And now, into the dive in. Destructive stance, get the charged up chainsaws, and all saucy with it. Instead, for that stand for option, gonna get the inversion, but for AimedTwo right now. Don't want to play pressure into the wall like this, sidestep out of the corner.
Oh, it's time for the explosion of the new 180th element into the periodic table of elements, Miltonium.
Okay, you know what? That's a bar. I was sitting here like, okay, what kind of unobtainium word are we going to come up with next? Miltonium, I'll take it. What about the ducks?
Unobtainium,
now
indeed. You're not getting this round.
Okay, Milton on set point here. 1-1, but AimedTwo obviously wanting the comeback. Now the chainsaw mix-up. Plenty of armor to play through, and still able to pick it back up. I beg your pardon?
I'm gonna keep doing this string. You cannot stop me from pressing these buttons.
I'm built different. Built different, they say. into the saucy saws. Now AimedTwo trying to claw their way back, possibly exact point for themselves. Uh-oh, with a 2-1 upper.
Dash into the 4-2 chainsaw. I love it. Look at the pushback on that. That is insane.
Oh,
okay,
no.
backwards can. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship between you and this wall.
That's nasty work, and honestly, on ParagOnline 69, did not expect to see the can back shots, but seemingly for free here. And the chainsaw's more so into the wall, able to break the corner though.
Only here can you see Sabrina Carpenter getting put up on the wall.
Insane work. But for Miltonation, even crazier, go for another low and a half. And that's going to be 2-1 here against AimedTwo.
That right there, if I may say so. Next up, we got Roobzz versus RJ.
Ooh, okay. A little confused about the costume fits, but you know what? That's some research for a little later on. Voxdown, I was just about to add, we have 3 players currently tied at 8th place right now, being Inu, Montel, Chilliams, and Tomoriru.
That's crazy. Tomoriru, 4-2, taking L's to Pling and King Ray Jr. already, very early in the bracket. I know that they're trying to hope that other people can gatekeep him.
I was about to say, has it just been straight up NA versus Tomoriru for the past few weeks? It's starting to feel like that, but the game at hand. Let's focus on this instead. Rjbim and Roobzz, RJ, still able to take at least 1 round up here on the Lili, no less, but that's going to be the Demon Claws right in the backhand.
Ooh, didn't go for the Heaven's Gate into the floor break for the extra damage. Maybe try, but maybe it was a little bit low. Damn shame. RJ, though, definitely not using this opportunity, not letting it go in vain, making it purple. Launch.
Wave will standing 4, but no, off the launch, not just yet. In the lows, Roobzz, the pressure off the heat extender. Uh-oh, into the chains, breakup.
The demonic Psycho Crusher.
Oh, that's nasty work. And that also reminds me, a Tekken Cross Street Fighter sequel would be fun. Just give Zangief a sidestep SPD, don't worry about it.
Long ago in a galaxy far away, they told us that they were working on Tekken Cross Street Fighter at some point, but the project had been frozen. Hopefully that does end up happening. Street Fighter 6 has been popping off, Tekken 8's been popping off. You know what else popping off? This combo right here. RJ getting feisty with it.
Just out of Gargoyle Perch and into just the deepest subconscious of your mind. Now try to pop up with the chains. Down claw coming into from Roobzz. And try the house sweep.
A little bit off axis, weird back turn stuff. Roobzz still got plenty of heat. But let me speak too soon.
Uh-oh. The chains. Oh! That's a nasty Matterhorn if I've ever seen one.
Oh my god. Horn in the matter. Making you go all the way up in the air, and then your blood does splatter on the sands of time.
How is it that you constantly come up with more bars than I can in a single sitting? I don't get it.
It's because I don't try. I just do.
You know what? Hell yeah. And I appreciate that. It's more so appreciative. The RJ combo. Now the heat engage again.
Okay, we like that. A little bit of pushback. RJ sees it. Saw the spacing trap coming in. Nothing doing. RJ got a wall on this stage. 22-second perfecto. And the 69. Ooh, we like that.
Nice. Oh, this is such a great day for some good-ass Tekken. And RJ, actually so, 1-0 so far in our open ladder here against Roobzz. Foxhound, I gotta ask, especially playing against a Lili, how better can Roobzz adjust against the pressure here?
I think that Roobzz has been doing really good in these big call-out while standing twos. RJ is apparently a call-out Matterhorner. Try for another one right there. And I don't know, maybe some more of these really evasive moves, like the dive kick, the back sway dive kick, maybe up 4. They actually had a little bit of buff on that because that move needed it.
And absolutely. And now the dive. Downward Demon Paw. Aiming it from Roobzz right now, but not that much damage as you really would have liked just for the chip. Now RJ in the corner, but that's going to be the laser eyes right into it.
Very single wave dash into while standing 2 cancel. Very interesting. Now, you all know what I'm about to say. Deviljin getting the 14 frame while staying 2 buff instead of a 15 frame. Very controversial topic right now. Not seeing too much of it other than the fact that Roobzz is on point with the timing.
And hell, absolutely. I mean, a frame difference might be all you need to change the game. Also for Roobzz. Now for RJ, however, with the heat engage. That back four.
Tech roll. Rjbim. Getting flipped. Steel pedal. Back to the wall. Got the duck. No punish.
I mean, not just yet. Even off the hell sweep. Check that one.
Classic.
But the ACL tear. That's going to work out in your favor. And already tied 1-1 apiece here in our rounds.
People forget how much whip recovery there is on those chains. Rjbim got something good. Dropped them on combo though.
Dive in. Now, not dropping it just yet. Instead, go for the floor break option. That Tekken 6 gargoyle perch.
Sheesh. Oh man, we're at the top of the elevator right now, but I gotta imagine Rjbim trying to take us down and get some just deserts.
It's like that, what was it, that one TikTok that had a -1 button on the elevator? Somebody pressing it and saying, you know what, I want to go to hell. Everyone screaming, no, no, no. Feels like the equivalent of this. Speaking of hell, we got the hell sweeps on lock and already into that fly-in.
The Oki, this is crazy. Talking about going to hell. Hell of the upside down centers right now. That was absolutely a lost 82 opportunity, but tsunami kick, we take those.
Exactly, that's fine, says Roobzz. Already in survival point, but RJ on that set point, getting difficult with it.
Well, the spinning backhand is crazy work.
I'm saying. Back long, but at 1-2, not able to break the throw, neck, back, everything in between, torn to shreds. And RJ just one away, and that's gonna be another round here. Final round.
Sidestep 2 there is an absolutely diabolical option. It's basically Deviljin's Matterhorn, if you ask me.
I'm insane. That was nasty work. And already, what is the double pirouette? Oh no.
Doing tricks on it? Oh my. Sidestep Matterhorn. Oh my goodness. Get the launch, please.
I beg, something, anything. But the change from that distance not gonna work from range. First of the electrics, but the hell sweep. Yup, you're getting punished. This might be dead.
About that one. And as back and forth as that set was, as dope as what we saw from Roobzz, 2-0 in RJ's favor right there. We like that. We like that. I think I saw RJ up there in the standings a little bit earlier. I think they were. This is big. So if Zatch takes this win here, Zatch will actually go up higher in the standings than Dr.TheJAKEMAN, who is currently undefeated.
Foxhound, do you know what I just realized? Does JakeMan have that shit-ass little strand of hair that I have been seeing on top of the one piece back here? Or please, he does. I never realized. I look like, hey, something's shiny. Am I just imagining things? Not imagining the up forward 4 punish though.
Crazy. On top of the Dr.theJAKEMAN custom, he's been running it since Tekken 7. Man, he missed the down forward 2-1, confirmed the double hook disaster, emphasis on disaster, dropped them all.
Uh-oh, getting into our next round. Zatch, though, able to actually block against the disaster again at down forward 2-1. And now forward 4 neutral 2, gonna catch you through a loop into the giant swing mix-up, but able to break out of it still. Not that, though. Ooh,
Not at all.
2-1.
There we go. Heal him.
Pink. An orange. Oh, no. Shining Wizard, blue spark at that.
Into the alley kick low mid. That's... You know, you don't see the alley kick enter quite as much as you used to.
You really don't. I mean, for alley kicks, really thinking about it, you can go the full string, or if you're wild enough, go alley kick upper. But even then, that is so punishable, it's not even funny, Foxhound.
For sure. Yeah. It's minus 16 now. It used to only be minus 15. Double check me on that one. Dr.TheJAKEMAN not getting the dash up far enough on the keepers and not punishing sidestep 2. I'm telling you, if you're not punishing sidestep 2, you have problems. Tomoriru is the last person I saw actually do a punish on him.
I mean, true, but also, not sure if you saw, but nasty work the muscle armor on Wake Up, and Zatch wasn't even a break against that. But the wall standing for a snap kick, gonna work in your favor, and already, JAKEMAN, with a tiny strand of hair and a dream here. Still, gonna pop with the muscle armor again. Zatch falling victim to double hook disaster.
Oh my goodness, Dr. JAKEMAN, he having us explode out here. I'm erupting on comms even. Zatch popping it back though. Oh my god. Pop the vertebrae out.
Oh no. L3, L4 all torn and gone. No more plating in between that. And now for Zatch. Get them almost to the wall standing for again. But listen, you want some Dodger style baseball. Asuka has that in turn ready for you off the home run. But JAKEMAN responding in turn to 3-2-2 charge. The RKO out of nowhere.
Like that. Absolutely. Okay, Dr. JAKEMAN doing it quick for us on that one. That's so cute, him having that strand of hair.
Saying it's so adorable. I look at that and I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the rolling Sabat, so good. Forward 4, low crush, homing, knockdown, safe on block. Does your taxes.
That's nasty work. And people want to sit here and tell, does your taxes? Hold on, IRS calling. And people want to sit here and tell me, yeah, Asuka's bottom tier. Well, yeah, keep downplaying her. Let's see how that works out for y'all.
I'm talking about Dr. JAKEMAN forward 4 rolling Sabat. This is the king move I'm talking about. We're talking about the king down play that's criminal. 70 damage.
Okay. Okay, my brain did a very weird thing. You have to remember, I've had 2 concussions this year. It has not been easy, but for some reason, it's made me better at Street Fighter 6. I have to explain that a little later. I don't like it, but for now, this is for JAKEMAN off the wake up option while standing 2-2 to work out for you.
JAKEMAN gets caught by the trade right there. Awful, worst case scenario.
Back into the wall pressure too. And Zatch really keeping it up at wall standing 4. Has to be your escape option. But there we go. 1-2 heat engage. Bomb.
66 damage. Raw.
Pause. Anyways, resume.
Oh man, ODB would be proud. The Atlas Hammer. How about this slammer? Vesuvian style.
Bars. Already just back up against the wall. From Asuka no less. Oh! For the mid check, he engaged. Up forward 4 into that King Bread and Butter special. Jack sprint 2 into the chest press. That 2-1.
Oh no. That try to go for the classic. Try to go for the do the first hit of the string, then do the second hit of the string. Dr. JAKEMAN's like, nah, you ain't having none of that. Still got the round though.
Into the low parry, Zatch able to save themselves time and trouble off of that one, but not from the double hook disaster again. Down for 2-1 starter. And now, 4-2-1-1 into the wall. Able to escape, at least for the moment.
Get that duck. Absolutely. You ain't hit me with the swallow vortex, but too much wave dash.
Oh, and missed on the Jaguar backstep too. If you want to go either for the V-Driver or Pedigree option after the fact. And now, don't worry about it. That wall standing 4 Zatch fully expends the heat out of smash. And now sidestep, muscle armor, gonna hit you into the emerald elbow.
Smashing and driving the V is absolutely insane. Zatch not getting whiff punished for the high. Okay, though. Dr. JAKEMAN still coming in clutch, as we already knew he would. That puts him up to 6-0, and Zatch down to 5-2. That is a gigantic swing in the momentum for Zatch. That we have to post there and defend myself. All right, here we go. Landon D versus Montel. Chilliams. This is going to be a fire one right here.
Oh, goodness. Do not tell me we have the possibility of seeing another king, you know, possibly top 8, but that's going to be a very uphill battle. Of course, wall standing 4 into the Shining Wizard, not broken out of.
Ooh, okay. Montel going for the long range here.
Tried to suplex. Not gonna go vertical though. Landon.
Yo,
1-2-1.
it wall splats and breaks, and it's hit confirmable. Only -10 on the 1-2-1.
Nasty work. Able to avoid the wall standing 4 though. Giant swing broken out of. We break those. Got the back three into the leg drop, brother.
Respect. I don't know if we're rocking Hulk Hogan anymore, man. I think he maybe lost that title.
Now that I think about it, okay,
you know
wait. I'm really thinking about it. I almost forgot about the. If you know, you know. I almost forgot about.
Oh, we know.
Let's forget about Hulk Hogan for 2.2 seconds here. Yeah. Not the RKO though.
With the RKO, the running king onslaught. Montel, not too chill. Nice sidestep duck. That step right duck. Notice how effective.
Oh. And still, try that back Jaguar step too. Able to break the giant swing again off the side of Landon. Would still have that Garuda available. But no, has to go for the mid option. Down one, but no. Running knee. Ugh.
Yeah, we got that heat dash launching down forward one. 15 frame startup though.
True with a devastating effect, and more so. They caught up the counter hit. And down forward 4-3. Uh-oh. No Shining Wizard.
Dropping a combo there, no big deal.
A 4-3+4. Still, not gonna find a chip off of that.
Get out of here.
No giant swing either.
Dang. You get your giant swing broken, and usually that like kind of puts you out of jail. But then he just hits the 3 button, and it's like, nope, you have to block this still.
So Buster back 3 leg drop again.
Montel is a serial. If you thought Tomoriru was a giant swing abuser, you got to see my man, the Boston Best.
Wait, I'm not sure if you saw that. Montel accidentally key charging in the middle of that and still able to recover. Just for a brief few seconds, I heard the noise and I'm like, don't do this to yourself. But still, with the low parry, running Jaguar bomb.
Going for maybe a throw into a key charge. It definitely allows you to get some of those chain throws. But yeah, not having the counter hit property anymore, that definitely means, you know, key charge kind of free. Montel Chilliams already got a couple of bubbles up, trying to get his third.
Oh, tried that 3-2-2 Jag Sprint 3, but of course gonna miss on that one. Opting for the forward 4 neutral 2 instead. Now for Landon, where there's one grab, there's another saying, listen, King, that's enough from here. But Montel responding in turn off that Jaguar bomb.
Can we talk about how the teep kick actually whiffed? I thought that move just went across the screen. I thought it couldn't whiff.
You know what? It did whiff in this situation. Are we gonna talk about it? Maybe, maybe not. Very dependent. But for me, I'm gonna stay silent. I'll pretend I do not see.
It's very linear, but still. Nice little power crush right
that back
there.
3 again.
Yeah.
Down back 3.
Working.
But that muscle armor though, can't get out of the jab checks.
Ooh,
oh no!
Just exploding the beast howl. Sad snows.
There you go. I actually never pick a duty. Thank you. I do my best. The only person, one of the few people in the FGC that can actually rip a snarl like that.
Look at the lashing squall, putting them on the mast. Landon D having a blast.
Bars. But muscle armor again gets spammed out of. And now for Landon, taking full force off the momentum. Full neutral 2. We get punished instead off the lows into the upper.
Yeah. Fahkumram, much less of a hell sweep merchant than he used to be. Yeah, it was finally caught you doing that armor.
Uh-oh, Montel Chilliams looking a little worse for wear here. Trying to go for the wake-up option on the wall standing 2-2. But no, the shove, the bread and butter giant swing finally plays through.
Hit the wall. Ooh. Doesn't go for the throw? So, he did down 3 instead of down 1+3. Tragic.
Okay, that's unfortunate. It does happen. Guess it. Rama stands in the 3.
Oh, the Gale Force running 3. Gale Force as it's known in the move list. Back in the day, when I first started labbing commentary names, I was labbing Lydia, I was labbing Fahkumram, I was labbing Nina, because I knew that Landon and Emily were going to enter Winter Brawl back in the day. And God, Landon was the wall running 3 merchant. It was crazy how much he would just consistently use that. And he definitely has plenty of that muscle memory still in him.
Man, hearing all of this makes me really upset I did not get into Tekken earlier in the scene. I'm sitting here like my grown-ass age or my young-ass age of 23 and a half here. I feel like a baby.
It's always the right time.
Up 4-3+4 into the RKO. Montel Chilliams, but break out of it. Back 3. You're nasty with it.
Yeah, that back forward 4, that jet kick, the lashing squall, breaking armor. Pretty sick. Honestly, I think it deserves to break armor, especially if it's now steppable to the right. But I think we're going to find that that move ends up seeing a lot of use in high-level play.
I mean, true, you can still duck it, though. And, of course, disastrous consequences in hand for Landon right now. Pressed against the wall. Black Bomb launch off the Wavus. And now, trying to go for the Jax sprint 3. Chest press instead. Once, twice, hit him 3 times.
Ooh.
Oh, muscle buster.
We're busting. Those muscles are already busting out of the seams. Man, it's veiny as hell. Montel Chilliams getting around on the board.
I mean, hell, knowing King probably has to get custom-made everything. Down to the shoes, size 16. Down to the pants, well, let me tell you, you're not buying anything regular. That has to be bigger and taller.
You gotta go to a special shop just to get the tail.
I'm saying. Back Jaguar step.
Minus 14. Montel, come on, brother.
Oh, say tried that V driver, but not gonna work. Landon, not exactly crouched here in that state. But of course, tried that lashing kick. And from Montel, the chest press. Oh no. Rama stand.
He survives
Negative 100 aura on the block. Oh no. DDT. Not gonna lie, you said that and I just heard the ghost of Just a Spirit just crawl out of someone like, I got jump scared.
Got him. Down 4-2-3. Now, this is going to be huge. Oh, dropped the mold.
Oh, no.
Okay. We got another one. We got some Oki. We got some Oki. I want to see it.
Middle of the wall. What did I stand for? No. Take for that crouch option. Try the chest press from range like that. Can't be doing that. Uh-oh. This is real scary. Man. I don't like it. Landon has such a health advantage. Montel has some resources
he gotta get in there. He's gonna stand there and do nothing. Oh no, he doesn't. He goes below.
Okay, Heart going a little pitter-patter here. Real scary, but guess the low. Montel alive, at least for a brief few moments. You got 14 seconds left. Ankle lock.
Bad. Your chain throws are gonna waste your time.
Oh, I don't think there's anything you can do in this case. This might be done.
Agreed. Yep. Your throw is only going to waste the time on the board. It's a damn shame. Landon could have literally put the controller down 5 seconds ago. There's nothing you can do about it. That was a 6th set all the same, though. Hope that we get to see some more from Landon D. Let's see what his placement is right now. I think I have to go to the second page. Maybe.
Hell, it'd be terrifying to run into another heavy hitter, but we've seen Tomoriru go bat-to-bat with other heavy hitters previously, right in the TNS run. Some insane work, quite literally went head-to-head against TWC. It was insane work. But really, let's get into the bread and butter here. T-Bar versus RV Chris.
T-Bar already looking like they needed to brew a slightly different kind of roast here, getting woken up by RV Chris's combo aficionado.
About to say, with the dark roast, worry about the lightning roast instead from RV Chris. Feisty with it, but the roll up into the neck breaker. Now for T-Bar, recover just at least a little bit of health here off of Gray Life. Woohoo!
I will hit you with this sword.
I opened range 3, that's fine. Do it again, I dare you.
4-3, nasty. 59 seconds going down to the final tick.
Oh, that's a technical Mishima. Being real with you, one of the 1+2. RV Chris already with the early heat expenditure, but T-Bar though, having plenty of resources left to play through.
Ooh, perfect spacing on that one. We like that. And got the slam as well. RV Chris just delaying the sidestep 2-1 just the tiniest bit, and then getting huge amount of reward for it.
And into the claws too. What are we doing? The counter hit grab. And you get beamed down for your trouble. 40 damage. Wild work. But even more so, that guard shatter and the disrespectful step over.
Chris, well known for being very, very active out in the open. He is sidestepping on you. If you try to go for these long-range approach tools, they're usually very, very linear.
I mean, true, here I am thinking we had the Fahkumram Garuda to worry about. No, we had the Final Fantasy Garuda Impact. And Chris, no less. Shenanigans again. But now for T-Bar. Obviously not getting damaged out of it. Not even getting punished.
Yeah, that's not a 15-frame punishable move. It's only minus 14 if my lab work is correct on that one. Chris got the opportunity to bring it back.
Uh-oh. Low. Sting for action coming in from T-Bar. With the slide in. You keep up at that heat engage. And that's going to be just the high to take you through it. Already in round 4. And of course, Martin Chat saying, if I had a nickel for every Tekken god Azucena participated in the stream alone, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's still interesting that it has happened twice.
Facts. Absolutely. I think that happened with... Was it Memphis Legends was still Tekken God? I think it was Tekken God of Destruction. Memphis Legends is a slammer.
I believe so.
Yeah. Hey, look at all the chip damage that Chris is rocking with. You know, it feels like in Season 2, in our version of Season 2, 2.0.3 or whatever the hell that we're in right now, chip damage is less of a problem on block. Unless you're playing versus Clive.
Right.
Like, you get, like, instead of chip damage feeling like chip damage has felt like, oh, I got hit by a combo and that's recoverable damage. As, like, that's more like almost like a defensive tool. Like oh, you can get that life back. As opposed to, dude, I'm dying to chip damage all the time.
Right. And you know, speaking of Clive, now I think about it, Foxhound, is it me or am I just seeing a bit of a lack of Clive lately, actually, whether even be ranked or just in general? You don't see much of him these days.
I don't know why. Character's still incredibly strong. You gotta, I don't know, there's 35 characters in the game now, if I'm not mistaken. So, diversity. And if there's one thing that I've always said, you can win with any character in this game.
I mean, absolutely. Not gonna lie, last time that was said quite a while ago led to an argument and it's a tense set, but that's a story for another day. I mean, the Tekken though.
Put on the lightning bolt. Water not conducting. Luckily for T-Var though, swipping up those toes.
Man, I was about to say, speaking of conducting, could you imagine in Tekken if you had a mechanic where you can actually electrify the water, leading to some damage? That would be some nasty work.
That would be crazy. Talk about stage picks, like, and how you would want to do stage bans at that point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You just play Clive, it's like, hey, we're not going Yakushima. I know that lightning rod's gonna get me just from close range and I'm not gonna like it. Ooh! Really thinking about it would not be fun.
Yeah,
but if you are Chris right now, more so not fun, especially off the Rage Art.
What's the damage looking like here? I always like to see the numbers on the side. 93. Okay, and got 13 health back off the side of it.
You know what? Not too bad. Fairly solid if you are T-Bar right now, but for RV Chris, now gonna play it a little more dangerously. Lightning Rod Charge special. Now get the shift.
You're talking about a lightning rod. This is some electrifying stuff. And just latched onto him like plasma. Could not get him off.
Absolutely not. Just like those Needlers from Halo, you can't exactly get them off at all. Just get red and misted from cross distance. Not gonna be fun, and it's not gonna be pretty. RB Chris right now gonna get pretty off that Torgal. Lightning Rod again into the down charge.
Sit. Good boy. Running 2. Working out. Nice sidestep. Forward 1+2. Now you're through. One more round. And that puts RV Chris at 7-3. Should he be able to get it? He needs that.
Good duck on that one. GCF coming in from T-Bar. I'm gonna dodge it with that 1+2. That technical Mishima stuff in there. Now the side walk. RV Chris already pops the heat. Now going for extension off the shift.
Damn, straight up deja vu from the last round. Literally the same situation. Now, with Clive, still has one of the longest wall carries, but he's like, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to get to that wall.
Exactly. That's not a problem. Beat him again. Not just different
Wow.
T-bar. Not able to duck against the low, and that's going to be RB Chris moving forward here. Honestly, clean 2-0, but a back and forth one at that.
Very, very, very clean, and that's exactly the speed that exactly derogatory. The jive perky. Okay, we got our last set of the ladder for us here. El Shed versus LA Breezy. Ooh la la.
I was about to say, how many kings are we getting in this lot? You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm here for it. But against El Shed right now on the Hwoarang, might be a bit of a difficult challenge here, especially got the evasion game unlocked.
There's a ridiculous amount of smoke getting smoked on the side of El Shed. I saw like 4 different power crush attempts.
Uh-oh. We did? Already. That running Jaguar sprint not going to work out for LaBreezy here. Even more so off the double overhead. But hey, finally, 2-1 in the forward 4.
I would just like to say yet again, that move is super good. Rolling Sabat. Really, really good.
Now that my brain is turned on from the last time, yes, I agree with you. Oh my gosh, that concussion is really rocking with me. But at the same time, that wall standing 2, more so.
She's just letting the strings rip. Like a violent Ken custom. Okay, I can see that.
Well, disaster. Already the bread and butter special. Get that heat engage.
Ugh.
Yup.
Damn.
One.
Off axis.
It's the last one though.
Get that punish.
Ooh, 1+2, 1 fast snapback.
We breaking throws? We like that. Get those.
Real scary. Looks like we're gonna go for the muscle buster there. I was gonna say, without the charge on a Jaguar sprint, really puts you in a vulnerable position. You can still get poked out of it. And El Shed reading well into that. Not the up forward 1+2 grab though.
For a lot of these lows to finish it out. El Shed getting the full 4 string into the rage art. I think you might have something here, but what you don't got is a kill.
Oh, I don't think that kills. That's not gonna. Right, okay. Called it, but you know what? Hell yeah. Elite ball knowledge, elite Tekken knowledge. Your El Shed, that's wild. Overhead hook in a dream. You know what? Hell yeah.
Long range as hell.
The same also chat going ham right now, trying to debate what this custom could be. It's either Violent Ken or maybe Evil Ryu. We can figure out just yet. But honestly, everything evil about the heat engage already. That 3-2-2 from hell. Jag sprint 4 off the charge. In counter hit up forward 1+2 grab.
Nice. Get on that wall. Stay in that corner. Whatever a corner is in this stage.
Corners, more, I don't know, oblique? Isosceles? I mean, I know some of my angles.
It's like a 300-sided polygon. It's not a circle, and it's not real, but it like, there's like very, very small edges. LaBreezy keeping it together again. The God button, 4-4.
We see it, that double hook disaster gets blocked though, even more so off the duck. Now, LaBreezy should recover. El Shed though. Good duck, especially off of what could have been a nasty arm bar back 3 launch special.
Hunting Hawk. Oh man, that should be the wall combo. Like the fact that Hunting Hawk just doesn't get used very much in his kid is a real travesty. We want to talk about character identity. That's the identity of Hwoarang, Hunting Hawk.
What do they have forward grab again? Not even a throwaway, instead to get the big boot. Misses off the heat engage, that down elbow, not gonna catch you. But El Shed able to duck well against what could have been a nasty blue spark. Giant swing, now leading it 1-0 here against LaBreezy.
Punish and clean hit on the backlash. Nasty work. The button still a problem, especially when your opponent's not expecting it. And it's worse than it was in Tekken 7, but still freaking amazing.
Absolutely wild to see. Of course, 1-2 press. One part of the double hit disaster, but for El Shed, with the 4-4 launch, you don't get him with that Hunting Hawk.
love it. Breezy going straight for the gut. Give me a little bit of that appendicitis here.
They say your appendix has to be downright exploded after a hit like that. Just have to call out in the middle of the wrestling ring, put up the X, be like, hey, what's wrong? I think my kidneys are gone. Huh?
Sheesh. Rock hard stones in the Oregon. Breezy getting the Frankensteiner. Ain't nothing finer. We like that.
Hear me out. Instead of Frankensteiner, what if we just started calling that the Jaguar Steiner? It has a ring to it. Okay, mull it over. Mull it over. Think about it. Think about it.
I'll think about it. Think about it.
Ooh, already?
Perhaps
that Jag step 3.
It's a flippy kitty.
You know what? I'll come back to you on that one.
All right. PG2 still hits even off axis.
It's a devastating effect. You had the Jag Sprint 4 option, and now all ready. Breezy, chance to tie this up. Have the Floor Blast option now readily available. All it takes is one nasty Jaguar bomb to really place that. Oh no.
Other one, no duck. Oh, couldn't. Big punish.
Tried that sidestep. 4-3+4 option.
Tries to go for the corporate? I think not.
No, not this timeline.
I'll mean war.
Standing 4-4. No? Then back 2? Nope. A 4-3+4 again. Jag Sprint 2. Forward for neutral 2. But El Shed able to break out of what could have been the nastiest vertical suplex, but stands up, tries to press the Rage Arm. Oh no.
Back 3 in the middle of the combo. Interesting. Breezy showing us something new here.
Oof. Okay. Love to see it, especially the amount of kings we have in bracket today. Same could be said for the amount of Hwoarangs. I mean, El Shed, another one on stream. Honestly, I gotta ask Foxhound, how are we gonna better adjust, especially now that Breezy turning the Jets on with some hyper-aggressive king gameplay?
It's tough because honestly, I've seen a couple of punishments being missed from either side right now. Breezy getting really good reads on not just the power crushes, but also these highs. So El Shed has got to be really careful about the strings, I think.
Okay, and watch out for that in turn. Even more so, El Shed trying over the overhead hook. But no, it's a crush option instead. Now Breezy, very little resource to play with. Gonna be the heat gone. No Rage Art available yet, but has to rely on the muscle armor buffer the damage. Might not even be enough.
Low key, you get that down forward 3-4, that power crush option, it is working. And a couple of times that it's gotten punished, barely gotten punished.
Tried to duck the string at that one. Now for El Shed, getting a little bit of that forward momentum, but after the push off, still with a shimmy against that.
More of it.
Oh no, it's 2-1.
Bro, I really should have started counting with that one because the down forward 3-4 is just the button for El Shed right now.
It's working out almost to dangerous effect. Now 1-1 here. El Shed, set point our open ladder. But Breezy tried the muscle armor option, maybe expecting to go for the Emerald Elbow off hit. But be a little more careful than that. Off forward 3+4. Getting a little bit of relief off the armor break.
Jeez, these power crushes are nasty. You know what? Sometimes you got to.
Respectable. Hit him with the...
You gotta hit the giant swing though. We need more giant swings, especially with all these power crushes.
What am I saying? Giant swing? Maybe? Do you want a twister? Oh no.
Oh boy,
oh, no.
The timing catch. El Shed just dashed up just in time to be able to catch Breezy. Not only coming in, but even hitting a button in the middle of it. That was something that El Shed had gotten a lot of times. Those timing reads just knew exactly when Breezy was going to come in. That's why the power crushers were working so much. It was John Ding.
Oh, okay, not you going from Foxhound to Rizhound. It's actually insane work, but even more insane, we got Dragunov 108, Dragunov with the Hwoarang instead, and RV Chris surprise hitting him with the Clive.
Yeah, Dragunov 108's been mixing us up with the names ever since the mid Tekken 7. RV Chris already pushing Dragunov over to the wall right here, not taking any guff.
Absolutely not. Back charge, get him with the big claw, bigger boot, that's two spam, back into the wall. Ooh,
Like that. Yes, sir. Charging our lasers.
Of course, Molten Grandma in the chat saying, named drag, uses Hwoarang. Say, you gotta hit him with the bait and switch, which, honestly, for number 69 here on ParagOnline, does make sense off the bait. But instead of the lightning rod, and then the heat engage, you still get punished for it.
Yeah, almost had the full wall splat, too. Oh, got the Inferno Sphere. Get over here. 40 damage on that one, hit confirmable.
7 golden letters. See, I say that, I know I gotta mark that off on my no fun bingo list sometime soon. But already, get in, heat engager coming into it from Chris right now, trying to down claw, but instead, 4-4 from Dragunov, gonna have to work, put you in its place.
Ooh. Your place is right here, leave you without a trace, blow it up.
That 3-4-2 string. Uh-oh. Run for that pressure off chip, ducking.
Yes. Interesting option right there. I think they had gone for sidestep button, but they needed to go sidestep forward button. Damn shame. RV Chris still has got a long way to go to be able to close it out. 3 throws in a row.
Hell, if it, you know what? If it doesn't work once, try it twice. If it doesn't try twice, 3rd time's a charm for Dragunov.
Yep.
No exception. Caught pressing forward, and Nash is going to be the Ice Lance to take it down, at least in the moment. Pet Torgal for second, and RV Chris is up by 1 here, and our top 8 losers, round 1.
Man. Charm. 3rd time's the charm, but Dragunov looking like he living a semi-charmed kind of life, because could not get it all the way right there. Magnificent magic. I expect that we're looking for a different stage, not a different character. That stage is trash for playing. I love the way that stage looks, but you just cannot get a good wall splat on that stage.
And I'm saying, stage this, stage that. If it's any one stage that I want to see back in Tekken 8, bring back Snoop Dogg. I think it would be the prime opportunity. It would be awesome. It would be cool.
Run it, homie.
Exactly. Already the Elegant Palace, though. The $44.5 million Airbnb. Now, RV Chris, good chunk of damage here. Dragunov already on the momentum, but not at the punch parry, though.
Parrying the aerial running 3 is kind of crazy. Most characters cannot parry aerial moves at all, but RV Chris says he gets it done.
Uh-oh. The impact. What? We're just getting shifty off the stance instead. Just listen, like, hey, I'm gonna let you guess. I'm gonna let you guess. Guess right.
Get shifty. Get dirty with it. Oh, the whole string. RV Chris!
Oh. What are we doing? Just sitting there, menacingly.
I gotta say that. Hold on. Is he gonna play it out? Because it seems like he had like a connection issue or something, but I guess he's gonna play it out.
Because I saw that for a few seconds. I'm sitting here like, okay, do we need to be concerned? What's going on?
Right.
But no, instead, he's trying to play it out. There's a Hunting Hawk coming in from Dragunov.
Yo, wall splat. Dragunov 108. He was in the driver's seat, but RV Chris is taking the wheel.
Uh-oh. 7-4-4 option. Now trying to low. Got you ducking.
A lot of push. Dragunov is making friends with this wall, I'll tell you what.
Oh, well, jab interrupt. Try to crossway that Ice Lance. It's not gonna work out in the moment. I mean, we're gonna work out more so for Dragunov here. Already trying to get one more against RV Chris. Press that 1+2.
Shades of the GOAT. Speed kicks right there with those dash ups.
Uh-oh. Get out the lightning rod. Riding the lightning. Pause. Resume all the way.
Oh, the Clive rush low, not working out. Ugh.
Ooh, caught in the middle of stance and RV Chris. Opportunity for comeback. I mean, you look at the meter. We're only at least away from full charge. At least 3 stack right now here, Foxhound.
Yeah, definitely. Any wall could add like 30-40 damage because of the Zantetsuken. Missing the peel off the wall is unfortunate, but getting the counter hit, we like those.
Absolutely, and we take those 2.
Wow.
So wall to wall. But a nasty work backhand from Hell already, and a Phoenix shift. Now able to break the grab. Has to press the heat engage side. Step shenanigans. Now RV Chris taking us in the final round.
Just having to take the fact that RV Chris is controlling that mid-range space way more. No, ducking in the wrong situation, actually pressing. Never mind, that was a counter hit. We're gonna keep the rest of the combo? No.
Uh-oh. No way. No, guess not. Now for RV Chris, 400 meter does not matter. That's gonna be 2-0 against Dragunov 108.
Hey. Okay, all right. One of the most hated characters in the scene right now.
Gino,
Yo, what's
let's
up,
go
Gino?
Wait a damn minute. That's not the same the Yoshimitsu Gino that I've just been seeing around. Is it Gino? Is that you? Please let me know. If it is, hi bestie. But of course, back in the match, puts his game in that launch. Yeah, it is Gino. Hi bestie. Hope you're doing good.
With the jab, down 3, still connects. Get the heartbeat disabler on the end. Ooh, but we spit in that hot fire with the dragon wheel kick right here.
Only that backhand from hell. And Zatch really pressing into it, but below kicks instead. Giving it from Inu. Uh-oh. Head toss bomb spam.
It's a very, very interesting new combo routes right here. Heat smash, just in case you wanted to go for the power crush option.
Uh-oh. Trying to
Nice
destruct the
pick
stance,
up.
but just gets caught in the middle of your frames.
Ooh.
Of course, don't even need to play for time. Hit that rage art.
I respect that. I respect that. You're going to get the 13 health back, so you get all the recoverable that you can, and then lose the recoverable on Inu's side. Okay, okay.
It's not going to be enough to kill here. Trying for the cross grab, but instead, finish it out. 1-2 on plus. Ooh.
Yeah, they did the wall standing 1-2, and they know that they have 6 frames of low crush, or high crush, and down back 1-2. Very, very nice knowledge.
Man, with the cans off the starter presses you into the wall. Hey, that back kick, no heat engage here. But the head toss coming into it from Inu. Into the stomp, get the missiles out.
All right, y'all, let's play a game. Go ahead and get yourself some beverages ready. And take a drink every time sidestep 2 does not get punished. It's gonna happen tonight.
See, we gonna get hella drunk tonight. Oh goodness, if that's the situation. Mind you, I have Hennessy and Everclear. I'm gonna be down by 3 drinks.
Matt, sir.
Ooh.
Wrong. Oh, didn't go for the extra.
Dang.
I was pretty sure that there was something guaranteed on the end of that. Zatch wanted to go for the cheeky.
Destruct the stance. Get charged up with it. Not careful. Majority of those want to be counter hits, but the punish instead. And then the charge destructive stance off the dive too. And Zatch looking a little worse for wear. But still, we get off the launch.
Oh, good trade. Okay. Zatch getting out of dodge. Ooh, but not getting away with murder after the dragon wheel kick rock combo. Zatch is still in it though, obviously.
True, but the trade out and damage wasn't enough. Get ballerina pose action in full force. Inu. Stance, get him with the lows, but that mid-check option. Now Zatch gets punished for 35 damage here.
Big heat smash, the digital screwdriver, evening it back up.
All right, final round. Going downstairs to the shrine here. And of course, Soldier for chat saying, I hate both of these characters equally. You know what? Me too. I respect that.
I respect the hate. Oh my god. You gotta respect my dragon wheel kick yet again. Those back 3s. Making it look free. Cannot whiff.
Absolutely not, especially from this range. Want to be a little more careful than that. Can't even break out of the sidestep either. Now Inu just getting crushed the mid.
Stuck with her back to the wall right there. Try to get the dash jab combo. Not quite. Almost got flipped up like a pancake over there on the wall. Ooh, big parry. Still has more opportunity, but of course the back 1+4 string, you know, it pays the bills. Trust.
Hell, it really does. Enough to keep the electricity on. Water and power. We're gonna have to double check on the Gojo. Foxhound, I'm not sure if you see the side chat. Lock in, Zatch. And it's just oh, goodness. Double, triple torque emoji. Oh, why am I surprised by this? This is average behavior for Gojo. I'll be real with y'all. Oh, goodness. Back to the match. Gotta lock it in.
You've seen my Waffle House background.
Okay, true. I'm about to post an even more heinous thing. 1 second. There we go.
Crazy.
Of
Lord.
course.
Oh my. Zatch getting pieced up on the wall over here.
Man, piece combo, no biscuit involved, not even a drink. That's got to be unfortunate timing. Fortunate work. Or so. There we go. Power crush. Now for Zatch here. Something to play with.
So using the heat first because they knew they weren't anywhere near that wall. What a trade. Honestly, not even what you wanted right there, but we're taking the chainsaws out with the power.
Already?
Drink.
Power here. Push out the head toss. That's fine. Drink again. The chains, get that backdash action. But still not able to take the lows. Okay, maybe not a situation. Oh.
Ooh, docking?
Reversal. Crank the
Damn,
soundtrack.
Start.
The missile launch too? I'm saying the music is fun. Let me ask you this, Foxhound. Does Bandai Namco just have the inability to like not cook? Are they just constantly cooking with the soundtracks? Do you need fire department on call?
They are. You already know. Bandai Namco headquarters right next door to a fire hydrant at all times. It's proper code.
Quite understandable. Of course, I imagine Sanctum not even up the code. OSHA violations all around with the broken walls, but gonna break through the guard. The can-cans will definitely do it. Drops it though. Luckily for Zatch, he's trying to pick it back up, and no he has anything to say about it.
The toe tap whip and no launch. Inu just using that superior backdash and sawing through the jawline of Zatch.
Ooh. There's got to be some nasty surgery at that. I'm not even sure that was approved by anyone on the board of directors, but gonna have to ask about that a little later here. The backdash, but already the heat engage off destruction.
It's so difficult for Zatch to get in on Inu right now because the backdash is being so impressive. And now, of course, the chainsaw. But as soon as it's time for inner strength and that 1-inch punch.
Absolutely. Should go for the charge up, but instead, grab for your troubles. And now Inu, rules for wear, finding himself in a bit of trouble. Still able to tank the low, even the mids. Trying to press out with the chains themselves.
Man, Chains of Misery even. Shades of Bryan Fury. That was a furious match. Inu pulled out the stocks.
Man, some can even say it was a chain shift. What? Nothing? Nobody? Okay, I see
Chains
how
are
they just
shifting.
hate me.
100%. First down. First and goal.
Already? Nope. Head toss again.
That's got a lot of these kind of like big call outs. Got a lot of round start forward two already. That's going for big call outs because Inu is playing that long range game.
True, but at close range, Zatch is trying to shine here, especially pressed up against the wall. But Inu's ability to break out of these, especially knowing has to go for the sidestep, but he engaged for the escape. But heat for heat, bar for bar, launch for no launch here. I mean, that's gonna be Inu taking full advantage of it.
Wall splat. He needs that. Yeah.
Man,
did you see Zatch go for the parry when the chainsaws was out?
I did. I saw that. I'm like, can we make that work? Will it work? Well, answer, not really.
No. And he run up on him. Still got the pickup.
Head toss bomb spam.
95.
Back in the wall. Really? That's some nasty work. Even nastier. Just caught in the middle of your frames. Now Zatch gets the punish. No, unblockable there. But instead,
kind of
launch again into the tornado.
The spin cancel into the running 1+2. That's hard work that we're doing right there. Zatch got the heat and is not getting launch punish on whiff or on block for the down 1+2. Minus 18.
Absolutely not. And now, Ted 1-1 apiece in our rounds here. Exceptionally back and forth I gotta add to this, not gonna lie. Ooh. Uh-oh.
You know, keep trying to go for those upward ones. The quick trim, as it's called out there. Trying to see if Zatch needs another edge up.
Ooh! That's going to be launched. One, though. And now for Zatch. The press against the wall again. Seen the situation before where Inu able to escape out of it fairly quickly and go for the chainsaws. Yep, right there. Power of prediction. And then off the dive to really keep the pressure momentum going.
Ooh, I like the little dash up into the down 1+2. Really working out to just do it.
Oh, try to can-cans. Gets blocked, though.
No punish. We need that, the mid-mid. Okay, try to take the chainsaws out. Nothing doing. Zatch. Another one with a dragon wheel kick, Ash.
Another one. Another one. What, that's like, what, dragon wheel kick number 2, number 3 here?
At least 3.
Ooh. At least. Understandable. But already, the ACL torn. For a second, just walk it off. Achilles ruptured. That's fine. But already off the tail spin. Now Inu break out of the corner game again. Zatch finding themselves on the opposite spectrum. Not going to work out for you, though. Uh-oh.
Keep going to go for the wall standing 3, and Zatch is like, there's an option select for this. My button is too fast for you if you're going to go for the charge-up version, and if you go for the uncharged version, the Sabaki happened. What's crazy is that's how they won the previous round, too. Right. So that was a huge, gigantic bet for Inu to be like, Tomoriru on the Heihachi here, rocking with the, is that red or is that pink?
That's red, but that is an insane fit. Why are we seeing Heihachi's out like this?
The Fundoshi is generational.
I'm saying, I know the rug burn gotta be absolutely insane, but even more so crazier off the grab mix-up. Tomoriru saying, I don't even need the king to play through this. We're rocking the Heihachi, but JakeMan blocked on the forward for neutral 2.
Now, very interesting that he would choose to go for the Heihachi instead of the king for the mirror match. I respect it, but also I feel like he's just been locking in on the Mishimas.
I mean, right, because I was talking to Tomo about it and saying that, hey, got a couple characters going into Evo, king aside, and I'm like, I am so scared about how you're going to place here. The Tomoriru, dare I say, top 48 potential would be insane. I mean, JakeMan, the same thing to do that, but that wall standing 2-2. Get gapped on that one. Try that stand for option.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Oh, wall standing 2. Ooh. Break the grab.
Oh, the low blow, counter hit. Biddy. Wall standing 4 spacing trap. That's the classic.
True. Go for the grab again. No, the upper. It might have been the better decision to maybe go for the grab after the fact. But wait, now that I think about it, Foxhound, can you get punished in between that and grab?
Punished in between the grab? Like,
yeah.
You mean interrupted?
Right.
I mean, if you're gonna challenge the the Raijin stance, then I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There are 2 stances. Well, if you go into Raijin stance on block, then yeah, most of the time you're getting punished. You're not able to be able to do anything about it. Yes.
Understandable. I will write that down for later. For no malicious reason, just other than I do need the study, but
there
just
may or may not be a YouTube video on youtube.com/Fahkumram. Dr.theJAKEMAN blowing up the eruptor. Oh, look at
to say, that's nasty work. Volcano about to bust with it. But the down stomp, try to go for the sneak and grab. Up forward 4 for your troubles. The down forward 4-3. Put you through your paces 3-2-2. No charge spin on that one. I'm surprised. Uh-oh. Don't even need it.
It must be nice to have a hop kick that you can convert into a float as well as a standing 15-frame launcher.
Correct. Hiss snarl, hiss snarl, but at the same time, conflicted snarl. This is JakeMan versus Tomoriru, and I was fully expecting the King Mirror match, but instead, it's the Heihachi, which for Tomo, I have to give him credit. It has been working almost a little too well. We saw that last night. What was it? Tomoriru versus Joe Crush, expecting the King matchup, and all of a sudden it's like, that's a Heihachi.
Yeah, was that last night on Breakout or on TNS?
Oh, TNS, not last night.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
TNS.
Oh my God. My days are getting blurred. You need to understand. It's been a very long summer.
Facts. Absolutely. The heat is melting the neurons. Yeah, triple rage art in that set to be able to kill Joe in the last game. That was crazy. That was a wild set. But here we go. Okay, and on the most luchador stage.
Round one.
Oh, what? The fit is actually insane. We have One Piece hair strand off the classic Jakeman fit, and then we have Tomo all gold Riru. But hey, getting gold with that full crouch down for 2. Now, that bread and butter again, pressed against the wall. Arm breaker. Don't you dare. This could be.
Right.
Okay, no, not RDC.
Nah, I think we're at the place where, yes, we will always break RDC, which is it's crazy.
Right. Wow, to think about it, actually. The amount of times I've tried to hit RDC and people have broken out of it, and I'm like, what the hell? That's not supposed to happen. But what will happen? Muscle buster. Like to bust through the floor.
And notice that Dr.TheJAKEMAN did that out of crouch dash, and the crouch dash throw break is almost indistinguishable from the muscle buster if you mix it up just like that. Speed keeps talking about how Sandy loves to do that, and it has been doing great work.
About to say, Tomoriru, I don't want to say playing a little too passively for my taste, but defensive at that one is not going to work out for you. Headed into round 3, Jakeman is already up by 2-0 in the rounds here. Try that full crouch press 2. But it work out for you. Double hook disaster, neither.
Notice too at the end of that last round, Dr.TheJAKEMAN was throwing a lot of jabs. Going to be like, I'm plus. You're not going to be able to fit a giant swing in here because we know that's what you like to do.
Okay, we need Tomo to turn back into the back one merchant that I have been seeing lately. But no. Get out of here. Oh, try to black bomb though.
There's the black bomb actually. Not to be that guy. Okay, giant swing, though 70 damage.
I knew my best.
Docking.
Docking. I'm about to say, starting to see a comeback here, just mounting up, and Tomo definitely gonna need it. Trying that double hook disaster. Into the running knee.
Now break it.
Break the grabs.
Okay. Jakeman is playing really fast, and Tomoriru is finally like adapting to that same speed. Look at these micro ducks.
Oh, speaking of ducking, already that full crouch down forward 2 floor blast, especially out of the running Jaguar bomb. And now, Jack sprint 2. Wall standing 2-2. 3-2-2.
119 damage.
I'm starting to understand it now. When people say King might need to get nerfed. But you know what? You're not catching me saying that though. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
This is gonna be one of those stages where they say, if you could pick a stage, if you play King, it is this stage. Just like Forgotten Realms.
That's the thing about peeling, is really been grinding the Fahkumram like crazy. I mean, ever since early access release day, and already rank wise, it's wild. It's concerning. And the fact that I'm not seeing Zhao Yu here, Foxhound, I'm scared. Where's my teddy bear?
It could have been Yoshimitsu. It could have been Feng. It could have been, I think he had a Zafina that he was working on for a while. Now that back one plus 2 is no longer homing. Yeah. Yeah. P-King.
That was wild. P-King. Wild name. Even wilder. You get the heat presser off the smash. Now back up against the wall. Guess it. Rama stance. 1.
Now, interestingly enough, right there, like, you do the guard break, and the guard break isn't giving you, like, it's not giving you a wall.
Right.
That used to be what it was for.
Uh-oh. A down stomp. Already. Garuda online. Mr. King Ray Jr. Right, that grab.
Notice he's already showing the kick sabaki.
1, 3, 4. Try the can-cans.
Very interesting.
No, not again. 4, 4. Oh, goodness.
Oh. I'm loving the mix that Peeling is throwing here. Like with the down 4-3-4 is how he's mixing with the rock, paper, scissors of the match. King Ray Jr. Just trying to keep the momentum going. Got the punish.
Uh-oh. I have heat. Junior would have to play 1 HP in a dream, but that's gonna be Nasty's kick from long range for peeling. Tie 1-1 in our rounds. Trade the damage though.
The stabilizer. Nice sidestep. Yeah, one of the things that we talk about with Fahkumram, that cheat kick, still very linear.
It really is. Action kick. Not gonna work out for you. Get spun around.
Notice Peeling starting to use the 3+4. Yep. King Ray Jr. doing a lot of sidestep right, and that 3+4 is actually going to catch sidestep right button and counter hit really well.
Hell, and you still have heat left to use. Ooh. Oh, goodness.
Wild.
This is nasty.
Like what the
this is nasty. Shorts clean, bandages, taped. They a little nasty, but you know what? They got some finesse to him. For King Ray Jr. Trying to get clean with it, though, the mids. That's a nasty check. Nasty at forward 4. Misses it, though. Breaks the grab.
Ooh, speaking of breaking. Too far away. You would think that he would have much longer grab reach, but I guess the arms aren't quite as long as the legs.
Exactly. Those are some long-ass legs if we're being very real here. King Ray Jr.
Sure.
Does not matter. To make it so.
Uh-oh. And then the extra 10 on top from the Garuda Force and Heat. Healing. Ready for it. Box Ash.
Other than the aura check that we got at the end of that peeling, listen, I'm gonna sit here and say the down 4 3+4 merchant, but the amount of times that I saw that cracked out, and honestly very little response to that in the first place, was a little concerning for me, Fox now.
Notice how Ray Jr. just has that kick sabaki lock in, ready to go when he sees just the teep kick. He just sees the 13 frame startup, and he's like, I'm hitting kick sabaki.
Exactly. I got time to respond to that since it's King Ray Jr. And honestly, frames be damned. If I can hit it, that's fine. But if I down stop, oh, the Asuka donkey kick. And that's going to be 1 round up so far. Uh-oh. Try it again. Okay.
Healing is just getting challenged on now. Ray Jr. is trying to fight back. What a comeback is happening. Yeah.
Uh-oh. About to say King Ray Jr. maybe pulling a download complete on the Fahkumram. Always possible.
Ooh, back one. Very nice convert, but missed it. You got to dash up real far after that.
Ooh. What is the wake up 3 option? And you still get slammed for your troubles. And now on the knee. Peeling to find something. Guess it. Rama stance 1. But only getting just some semblance of chip damage. King Ray Jr. trying to punch the cans. But now on the wall instead.
Yeah, the 1+2 throw does give a full wall splat. Oh, crazy.
Give up. Back one action. Ugh.
Feeling is really spending those Garuda charges. Tries to go for a parry. Guess what you can't do?
Exactly. Not in this economy. Watch your wallet. And more so, watch your life. King Ray Jr. You got 1 HP. You got some heat left to use. Now stand 4. Full expenditure.
Big
Ooh, interrupt out of Garuda.
Gigantic. King Ray Jr. Let's not forget who he is. He got himself. Now, game 2. Let's see here. What changed, Ash?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It might have been the advice that I got last night of a lot of what was it? Fahkumram's moves. It's like, hey, I understand it may be high pressure. Some of them are slow. You can respond accordingly. And for King Ray Jr., especially if a lot of the stomps, even in the wheel kicks, even there sprinkled in between too. And honestly, taking advantage of frame advantage at that Fox sound.
Facts. Well, not to mention, he's just King Ray Jr. is challenging quite a bit, and also a lot of Peeling's pressure is being built off of strings, built off the 3 button, built off of that down 4 3+4, like starting to make King Ray Jr. try and guess option A or option B, but Junior is just so locked in on his option selects.
I mean, true, and off of down 4 3+4 into that Rama stance shift change, 9 times out of 10, you're either getting slammed with 1 or 2, which for Peeling's case has been using a lot of. And at Rama stance 1, King Ray Jr. able to block accordingly. But imagine if you are Peeling, getting smothered accordingly, and now it's some nasty work. We're going wall to wall with this.
What? Yo, I don't know if that was guaranteed on the end right there, but Peeling not happy to get hit by it all the same, I am sure. Oh,
hell, absolutely not. Try that heat engage. Ducking.
Big. Dude, every time King Ray Jr. gets plus frames, he's got a big counter hit button, and Peeling immediately tries to take his turn back for it. Ooh, wall standing 1-2, no hit confirm. Unfortunate. And then the big hell sweep getting blocked. Finally, the one that got blocked was the one that Peeling needed to be able to mount a comeback, but it was far from that. King Ray Sr., you might want to get that crystal ball checked out.
Listen, we've damn near seen everything but almost but King from Tomoriru. You know what? Hell yeah. If it works, it works. Down to maybe not so much here, especially against RV Chris.
That definitely has really good wall standing punishment. 2-1, finishing that. Of course, we're running the side step 2-1. I don't understand why the Dragunov here.
You know what? I don't even think I can answer you on that one because I don't ask Tomo enough on why the Dragunov either. I only know of certain picks. Hell, I know the Lee Chaolan Tomoriru pick, which was interesting. But in this moment, against the Lightning Rod, I'm not so sure it's starting to measure out. At least for me.
I'm still, like, I agree that, I mean, a Lee pick is just like, okay, I know you're gonna get counter hit, and maybe Tomoriru is trying to get on top of RV Chris's Clive to try to smother him, because that's one of the things that we talked about with Clive at one point, was that he struggles getting smothered, kind of like Fahkumram does, you know?
Ooh, forget the double hook disaster. Got that double fist disaster from Tomoriru. That down 2. Get them options out. That's fire. Triple Scratch King in chat saying Snarlovsky? Sounds really like Swarovski diamonds, but Jaguar-shaped diamonds? I'll take it.
Tomoriru doing so well here with this Dragunov. Big call out for the power crush.
Man, good read, good call, good radar at that one. Now, that 1-4. Pressure option for Chris right now. Even against the poke game, has to opt in for the lows, but at 2-1, damn near blue spark.
Chris Tomoriru back. Tomo trying to fight back here, trying to get out. Wrong timing. God, and you get tornado with that.
That's nasty work. The ice lands. Do it once, twice.
And had heat to be able to put the final nail in the coffin.
You know what's even wilder, knowing that Tomo also has a Clive? Majorly so.
That's true. That's true. We have seen it before.
True. All right. Get into it. Back against the wall. Get that RB Chris Cutter out.
No.
But still finding himself stunned. Tomoriru. This might be a perfect here. I'm calling it. Yup.
He had more damage on deck. He could have done more than that. He had forward 1+2 heat dash if he wanted to into running 2. He had ridiculous amounts of extra damage he could have done on the end of it. RB Chris, you know, I used to talk about King Ray Jr. and Joe Crush, how, like, man, their combos are so optimized. RB Chris, absolutely one of the people that are up there, has been optimized since the very beginning of the Clive.
Man, you just see here, just like Count Dracula, how many combo pieces did we see? 1 hit. Nasty work coming up from RB Chris. And a perfect to end it, no less. I imagine we're definitely going to have to be getting a character switch from Tomo here, aren't we?
Get ready for
I would expect it.
battle.
Yup.
Yeah, okay, we have Clive. And so my guess is he doesn't feel like King is effective at the range that Clive is effective at, and I kind of agree.
You know what? As the Snargang C, yeah, I gotta agree with that one as well. I never thought I'd actually be like, no, he's good at every range. Hell no. We'd have to be smarter than that. Let's be smart for 2.2 seconds here with the 1.5 brain cells we share as King players.
Tomoriru sitting here. He's got the Moogle, but he's looking more like Khajiit has wares right now.
Khajiit has wares if you have the combos. The Clive fit is actually wild off of King, but even more so, Lightning Rod into the Shatter from RB Chris. King Ray Jr. King players, smart? Hell no.
Bro, he's talking about his daddy at the end of that one. You literally said a brain cell and a half that you can share. You King players share. What a giant swing. Crazy counter right there. RB Chris does have heat. Why would you do that?
I'm gonna be so real with you, that 2-1-1 was not it. That's the only time I'm ever gonna be mean. It really wasn't, because you put yourself at such a disadvantage at the end of that string. But of course, with the Giants, oh my god. What was that one line from that one show? I am neither the one, not the two, so send my son home at 3 accordingly.
Sheesh. Oh, I thought he was gonna finish the whole string. Finally does it there. Tomoriru, though, got the beast howl. RB Chris, get off me.
Ooh!
No wall spot?
Merchant. I'm surprised by that also. Charge Jaguar Sprint 4. DDT.
This is a wake up kick to be able to get out. Tomoriru does not get the whiff punish, but, you know, low blow, it does the job.
Exactly. I don't even think Clive's run a cup in that situation. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta be some bruising. That's gotta be some torsion that we're not gonna see for a hot minute. But even more so, get the swing off the giant swing.
Unfortunate on ParagOnline number 69 is unfortunate. Back one, giant swing. He already knows about it.
Absolutely. More so about the wall. One. Uh-oh. Get shifty with it. And off the wake up, Tomo. Not that many options to go from. Maybe wall standing forward 2-2. Nope. Giant swing. Number 3, number 4 here.
This is number 3 that hits the wall. Indeed. Low blow gonna hit you on the ground. Yeah. He did what?
Punch parry the Jag Sprint 4 double exploder is wild work, but more so, try to parry this up forward 3+4 action in a round 4. Tomo, possible chance to tie this. Bink!
Chris beating up the Jaguar spring, but not quite. Beautiful duck, and immediately got the 1-2.
Uh-oh, put that extra kip up though. We're at 2-1. And now, just get the 4-4. Ooh.
Get over here.
Get over.
Oh, he said, I'm gonna match.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get that out of here. Put that 3-2-2. Get the charge sprint. Double exploder. One more bad hit.
Down forward 1-2. It's such a god button, man.
Of course, King Ray Jr. in chat saying, nah, that 3+4 stance was actually smart as hell. Auto low parry. I know, right? You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me write that down for later. Thank you.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
We got a Pulse team kill here. By the way, we have 3 Pulse members in our top 8 here. Excuse me. No, yeah, 3 Pulse members in our top 8 right now. Still in our top 8. One is going to get knocked out right here. And then Zatch has to play Peeling after this set. RB Chris versus Tomoriru and Yakushima. I gotta expect that we're gonna be seeing long-range action from RB Chris. And Tomoriru no longer has walls that are super close to be able to get Giant Swing for.
Absolutely not. Giant Swing, kind of finding yourself diminished off of that damage, like you mentioned. No walls. And now RB Chris playing a long-range game that Clive, I mean, very obviously has. But for Tomo, breaking the stereotype that kings can't break the grabs. RB Chris gets slammed off the Shining Wizard.
Yeah, it must just be North American King players. I don't know about it.
I mean, what? Jakeman can break grabs too. Am I just imagining that? Has he not?
You don't get to be on your feet long enough to try to break Jakeman's grabs. Wait a minute. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh. I guess? Was that a pause moment that I did not read? I'm scared. Huh?
RV. Chris, he's trying to take you for a ride over here. Oh,
I want to take you for a ride.
You want to duck.
Uh-oh. 1-2. No. While standing forward, get that. That's not hitting.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, you had 3 seconds left. It was pretty much the only thing you could have done to get the kill.
Exactly. opted for desperation. I mean, it happens. In that case, I mean, not gonna work out in your favor, but the heat engager will. Now Tomo should play that muscle armor beast howl while standing for snap kick, and instead get that burst. Exactly. We gotta teach you how to snarl once you get to Vegas.
You could have your version of a snarl. Like, not all Jaguars sound the same.
What? You know what? You have a point. More so of a point. Get that arm breaker. No combo follow, but the running knee forward 4.
Sidestep for 3. Okay. RV Chris. Not sidestep. So Tomoriru keeps stepping with RV Chris. Super masterful work here. We got some absolutely high-level gameplay going on. Tomoriru versus RV Chris. Round 3. The bubbles are tied up right now. It's gonna be a bubble blast turned into a bloodbath.
To say no dirty bubble to even mention here. But hey, bubbles either way, fun. Just put a pin in it. Up 4-3 plus 4. Charge Jaguar sprints.
Popped up bubble. Popped up bubble. Yo, even in the open, you get 3-2-2 Oki.
Big. That's nasty work. Oh, he smash? Nope. Try Jack sprint 3. Forward for a neutral 2. Gonna have to be your option though. Try that 1-2 from Chris. Able to break giant swing though into the lightning rod.
Too far away. Oh, if he had that down forward 2 on lock, he might get all of this life back. If he can keep something going, damn.
Nope.
Do you see how much damage that wall standing 4 does?
I saw. Oh my goodness. And here I was thinking, oh, Yoshimitsu wall standing 4. It's not too bad. I look at King wall standing 4. Yeah. What the hell?
Ooh,
up
big
4.
punish. He bet the farm on that one.
Uh-oh. Get that running Jaguar bomb. Jack sprint 4. Double exploder.
We need that to be a launcher. Again, Tomoriru stepping with RB Chris. Ducking?
Oh no. Caught you ducking. Hit that Mr. Leapfrog. Oh, no grab.
Tomoriru, a serial Korean backdasher.
That backdash action. Back one merchant. Oh, try that wall standing too. Breaks the grab though. You got 9 seconds left. What's the follow-up?
Oh, not that
Shining
Wizard. Damn, that's nasty. And that's one of the things, you know, especially when you have an opponent that you know has the ability to break running giant swing as well as, or to throw running giant.
You know, I sit here and I'm like, the fact that Peeling might be going into Evo unsponsored is still a genuine shock to me, especially after the year that they have had. What are we doing?
Has high standards for himself. Look at this, when you can play so many different characters at the high level, Zafina included. I alluded to it earlier, I didn't think we'd see it.
Uh-oh. That's 2-1. Nope, back elbow. Now that's Zafina. You gotta get spidery with it. Which, as someone who has arachnophobia, keep her away from me. I'm good on that.
Bro, my wife was like, oh, 8-legged freaks, I've never seen this movie. I was like, you will not get it out of my house.
Exactly. As someone who had a previous roommate that had a tarantula, let me tell you, it is terrifying. Even more so terrifying to trade out in damage. Zatch able to take that one.
Yeah, the tarantula stance is definitely just as terrifying. We got just running at you like we're on all 8s, not even all 4s. Look at that doing these 4-2s. Really good to be able to catch Zafina out of those low stances, but, you know, minus 17.
I mean, true, but then again, you also have to worry about the fact that Zafina, that is a full screen ability that is not to be scoffed at whatsoever, and the Azazel Claw pushes you straight right across the board. Peeling, able to tie that 1-1.
Start out with the down 3. No duck on the second hit of the wall standing 1-3. Kekolosa, maybe they thought that they were going to get punished. Can't speak to it, but Zatch does have healing in the core. Oh, boy. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
My back! My back! Oh, I felt that in my chest. That's nasty work. For Peeling right now, has to sacrifice some life to try and guarantee some semblance of damage. A 33 hit piece on the damage. Not going to be enough, though. That's another one over the Zatch.
Dang, that was crazy. Healing ate a huge amount of damage when he absorbed that running 1+2 at the wall. Had the opportunity to come back. I respect it. But now going for grabs of their own.
Ooh. Ooh. Pressure around that. But already, should have that turns kick. Not gonna work out for you though. At least for Peeling. Have to break out of the wall. I mean, when it comes to that Asuka pressure, that's like facing down an 800-pound gorilla, and it's not exactly one thing I look forward to.
Yeah, but this little wispy Egyptian has like a 3-ton kaiju inside of her. So let's not forget that.
Pause. Oh, goodness. But already with that damage, that kaiju pressure that we have been mentioning, now Peeling, taking this again to a final round situation.
Immediately punishing, not saying, I don't believe that you're going to throw the third hit of that spring, run it. Ooh, went for the kick Sabaki, but down forward 2 instead.
Please ignore what King Ray Jr. typed in the side chat. I gotta lock it in. Already, we got Azazel coming at you full force across screen and Peeling. That's gonna be 1-0 so far in our loose quarterfinals. Oh, goodness. King Ray Jr.
No.
What are we typing in chat, brother?
You're, it's...
Round 1. Fight.
And tweeted. Right.
Okay. You lock it in. I'm so sorry. That caught me off guard so badly. Autocorrect or otherwise. And now...
Dude, back 1+2, still a great button. I don't care if it's not homie.
All right, laughing to the side. I apologize for that one. Stand reaction coming into it. He's for Peeling right now. That back elbow, no heat engage pressure. Has to go traditional way. Breaks the grab.
Yeah. Just when you think you got some momentum while running 1+2 just blows you up.
Uh-oh, just explodes. But the chip damage, that's still enough for the wall stun.
That's gonna be kill. God. 82. So you get down back 1-2, hit confirmable, 14 frame startup, 6 frame high crush. By the way, she needs it. And then 82 damage if you get that whole wall combo. That was nasty.
That's wild work. I'll write that down for later. No intention on ever playing this character. However, in this situation that does arise, might needs to happen. But already, ooh. Okay, don't like the stance though, Tarantula. I hate that.
Yeah, definitely hard for Asuka to get good things off of Tarantula because she doesn't have a lot of low-hitting low-hitting tornadoes or anything like that. 4-2 is kind of like the best thing. You get a big flip over. Ooh, we're stepping after the tech roll. That's the tech.
Uh-oh. This is an important question. That mid. Heat engage. Maybe some semblance of chip damage here. Our Peeling. Uh-oh. But back in the stance with the claw. Full expenditure, but you still have the option of token.
Ooh, not letting it rip. Healing has the health.
That's gonna be hold.
Needs to wait. 13 frame punish. Yep. Nothing you
3
can
seconds left. You just want to
literally nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Even if you got the launch, what are you gonna do with it?
Exactly. Like, what's the point? I mean, really, what's the follow-up on that one? Nothing to be seen. But that back claw, there we go. And that tornado punish. 53 damage counting 5.
Oh, okay. That tracks even if you tech roll. Kind of nasty work, but the 1-inch punch taking you out to lunch. We eating. Ooh.
What are we eating is the important question in France.
Hey, in ParagOnline number 69, you know exactly what we eat. Zatch still with their back to the wall here.
This has to be one of the more deranged commentaries I've done in a hot minute. But either way, you're gonna get deranged with it. You get a 10-hit combo, no biscuit, no drink involved if you're Peeling. And plenty of resource left to use. You have Rage Art, got almost damn near everything under your belt. Now for Peeling, round 4, already here, 1-0.
Oddly enough, it was literally a single backdash that hurt Zatch. Peeling had gone for like 2 or 3 backdashes. Zatch had a backdash and then was like, ah, shit. Now I got to get in on him with the wall running 1+2. And that's all she wrote. But look at all of these crazy counter hits that Zatch is doing. Zatch just throws the controller at the wall. I swear to God.
It's like, listen, I'm gonna throw this controller, I'm gonna put it on a Ouija board. If it hits 4, you know what? We're going for that. We're going more so off the full heat smash from Peeling right now. Get the stance mix up into the Azazel burst.
Oh my God. Did somebody
Damn.
roll a 5 or 8? Because Peeling is coming straight out the jungle. Zatch done bungled that one. That's a damn shame we didn't get a game 3. But we're guaranteed a game 3 in all of this. King Ray Jr. versus Dr.TheJAKEMAN, the beast from the West.
East. I thought you said we. Oh, wait, you did say West.
I did.
You know what? Hell yeah. Ooh. Chest press already. That bread and butter forward for a neutral, too. We're doing chest press again in the wall. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, no. Ankle lock.
Come on. Yeah.
Nope.
You always break 1+2.
There we go.
There's just no reason not to break the 1+2.
Ooh.
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 Nice F2. Okay. I like it. Only 43 damage and spent the heat. But this is King Ray Jr. we're talking about. Never mind. Can you imagine if while running 1+2 in Nani wa Gusto broke armor?
Okay. You know what? You know what? That might be enough for me to actually go after the Asuka down players if that was the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
The hell?
It's already an amazing button. Another side step 2, Landon. We're counting them.
Oh, okay. I'm scared there. But I want jab it up.
Oh, back to Swallow Vortex. Swallowing this damage. 79, 10 plus. Okay, still nice.
Round 3. Someone want a piece here. Uh-oh. Try that down stomp. But already, that high mix-up. And now, charge leg. Get that special out. While standing 2-2 though.
Tekko in the perfect spacing for the chop chop. Shout out to my boy Tasty Steve. Ooh, Eve.
Ugh. That's gonna be Exploder? Nope, Jag Sprint 3. Oh no.
We're going down.
Downtown. Maybe not downtown. More gold piles. Down below. That's fine. There's no way this. Okay. Whoo! Oh, a little scared there. I thought we were gonna get a wall exploder instead. 3-2-2 up forward 4. Now, if you are junior, what's the wake up option after this? Oh, there it is.
Dang. That down 1+2 whiffed for nothing. I absolutely understand when Asuka players are like, this button is trash. It's so linear, it's so short range, everybody's stepping it, so backdashing it so easily, and it's -18 on block, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, dang, why would I use this button at all? And it's like, it's because it's your only knockdown low.
Unfortunate too.
Yep.
So what's the point of using this button? I'm not gonna use it. And then being told, hand on shoulder, buddy, you're gonna have to use it. I'm so sorry.
Yep. She needs it. She needs, honestly, she needs a weakness. That's what I'm saying.
True, you have it, that SpongeBob. I don't need it. Uh-oh. Gonna down stop again once, twice. You know what? Third time, just for fun. There we go.
Ooh, I think he could have maybe got alley kick on the end of that at the wall. Maybe he didn't have the right spacing though. Big chatting out lunge. That could have been terrible for King Ray Jr. He almost got 1+2.
Really could. What is that back kick? And turn the muscle armor. Cans. That's an appropriate punish. You love to see it. King Ray Jr. now back on the board in rounds.
Yeah, very good to be able to beat the throw. Jaguar sprint definitely gets a lot of options to get beaten by King.
We do. Which can have happened to you, but if you are King Ray Jr., yes, we can.
Ooh, but no, we can't go into crouch and try and do some mix. Try and do that full crouch down forward 3.
Uh-oh. Get that heat engager. Get the extender off a wall standing 2-2, but instead doesn't fully commit the jag sprint, at least in the moment. King Ray Jr. fully committing off the heat smash. Trying to avoid the duck. Oh!
I can't remember the last time I saw that button come out, but you already know King Ray Jr. has played this matchup to death. What?
Oh! Huh?
Yes, TheJAKEMAN! Kill him for that! Thank you so much. You think you
know
are
what time it is?
Snake?
His snarl! His
I love
his snarl!
I can't remember the last time I saw that move get low parried.
I'm honestly shocked the rage art didn't even follow through. Was that just me? Like, oh, hello?
Yeah. Senior says that it's because there was no dash, but like strong aerial tail spins. I don't know. I always feel like those are. Like, yeah, I do my rage art and it works. Heihachi doesn't have a strong aerial tail spin that works for rage art. Fun fact.
Oh my god, you're right. Uh-oh. Down forward 2?
Ooh.
Oh, cans instead, though.
Those knuckles definitely almost connected on the ponytail.
The wall exploder, too. Forward.
Oh, too far away. Come on.
Okay, round 4. Now King Ray Jr. Son, trying to survive at least best as possible. Trying that sidestep tracking. Jakeman, defense unlocked. Get that DDT. Ankle lock. No, it's gonna get
for another King's Bridge.
What a charge back kick. This guarantees some measure of chip damage, but Jakeman fall off the sidestep while standing forward with the snap kick. Muscle armor not gonna work from that range.
He wanted a low parry that time. He got greedy that time, but did get the heat engager. What in the good googly moogly just happened? Did he sidestep it?
I did, yes. Sidestep right to guarantee the heat smash after the fact. Is wild work. But already round start wall standing 2-2 off the duck for King Ray Jr. though. That back house kick. But no can.
Sidestep right ducking is working for Dr. Jakeman. Ducking at the beginning, using the forward Jaguar step. Yo, Ash, this could be it. Now reminder, this is the first of 3 steps. No, Dr. Jakeman, why are you turning me into a liar?
Not giant swing kills though. We followed up with that.
27 second, perfect.
Oh, that's foul. That's nasty. In the winner's finals, Foxhound, I gotta ask, how are we gonna better adjust to the Jakeman gameplay if you are in King Ray Jr.'s shoes?
Round 1.
I would have got off this stage personally, but this is one of the stages that King Ray Jr. kind of likes, to be honest. He likes to be in that bottom area where you can get all those big walls. So maybe just like, you know, maybe take a dive, get down to the part of the stage that you like, because this part of the stage, there's a lot of walls that are really close.
Yeah, absolutely. Sidestep right it. Forward for a neutral 2. You get that arm. Wake up. Get the engage.
Back to the wall. Natural combo and counter hit even. Okay. The double soccer kick? Disrespectful.
No, that was the most Wisconsin sounding combo I've heard in a very long time. But the cans. Full force. Can you do it?
Ooh. A lot of spaghetti on that one. Oh, can we talk about Dr. Jakeman on an 18-game win streak right now?
I didn't even notice that until you mentioned it in the corner. What the hell? What the hell, E? What the hell, Yante?
Oh, we're going downstairs. You already know.
Yup. Running Jaguar bomb.
We don't get a wall here, though, right? Nah.
Ooh.
Hella try.
Dang. Couldn't fall off the 2-1-1 string. And now for King Ray Jr. Full advantage. Back one special. The token 2. But that muscle armor tries to protect against the buffer.
Oh, you're
Wall explosion for your troubles. Bink.
So there is a lot of scaling. No.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this time Jakeman is proving me wrong, but I like it.
Jack sprint 2. And already. Get that exploder. Oh!
Oh, you're so gone.
That's dead. Oh, that's dead. Don't forget the time on the clock. Jack's dead. You already know what time it is, Foxhound. Quick. You grab, hit him with the... Throw into the air. Doesn't matter. Rules of physics do not apply. And that's the lock.
Rules of nature. My goodness. Rising up there.
Mentioned.
King Ray Jr. gonna need a Metal Gear for that hit. Lord have mercy.
Well, the same full-on hip replacement, ACL, MCL, TCL, does not matter. Everything in your body torn, might need to be put in a pod for a little bit. But King Ray Jr. off that recovery instead.
Oh boy.
Still with the heat left to use. No wall exploder guaranteed. But instead, that's gonna be the back kick. Nasty work into a perfect round.
Yo, round start down 4-2-1 though. King Ray Jr. has been taught not to go for those Sobakis at round start so that Dr. Jakeman could do that.
Uh-oh. Just get that one jet pressure interrupt, but already double hook disaster. Now chest press to worry about. CR Jr. Get that heat engage. Up 4, 3+4. RKO?
We're gonna get a 19-win streak.
There's
So
no
what we're gonna see?
There's no way. We either have option A, you break the streak on the back kicks, the tailspin, or option B, Dr.theJAKEMAN wins. We get another tweet incoming. King needs to be nerfed.
Nobody
Are we taking Hennessy or Everclear?
Sidestep 2, homie. I'm on water currently. You know
No
what
way.
I'm saying? I gotta keep the vocal cords clean and lubricated properly. Can't have nothing sticky on there. Sidestepping.
Pause. Uh-oh. What a sidestep.
Ooh.
Down kicks. Giant swing that hits wall.
Gigantic. Ooh. King Ray Jr. getting hit by the tombstone. And that
Again.
crazy. I honestly thought that the grounded alley kick would be guaranteed there. I haven't seen a tombstone pile driver from a King player.
Rjbim versus Shadow 20Z. I'm not so confident on the Zafina, but what the hell?
Round 1. Fight.
Middle trying to talk and I get jump scared. Foxhound, I'm concerned.
Dang. I did not expect to see this kind of rack on ParagOnline number 69, but we got a
I'm not complaining.
10-point buck out here. Ugh.
I want to say, buck,
What's a
buck and a
bow?
half.
I thought it was antlers, but it was like a slab.
Oh, not the crush chops too. But already Jaguar sprint interrupted. And that smash, get the burst. Ooh, that kip up, of course, gets punished.
Yup.
Just, wow.
We are
okay.
playing at high speed.
Ooh. Me when I gamble, and we're not even in a Vegas yet.
Round 2.
Pretty jabbed.
Fight.
Says, no. You deserve worse than that.
Exactly, worse, much worse. What are the running knee? What? Oh, different full screen though. That forward for neutral too. Get that out of here.
That's all the backdashing healing is doing. I think Zafina a really good character versus King because you end up in a situation where you think you're going to get hit by a throw. Backdash might be able to work for you.
I mean, true. And it's working. Single 2-1 off the stance mix-up in round 3. Tomo, just a little bit more. That back Jaguar step, vulnerable position. I don't even think wall standing 2-2 is going to do you any well here.
Facts. Speaking of backdashes, Tomoriru really using his very well. Ooh.
Okay, that 1+2 gets scary with that turnaround. Uh-oh.
Ooh, the tornado of souls. Oh, I think healing is on some kind of Hellraiser business right here with this fit. It's kind of wild.
I was trying to say, absolutely insane work. But already that muscle
call it
armor,
Pinhead?
more so not. Who you calling Pinhead? Oh my god. Patrick, are you okay? Finland!
I've been to Finland. It's a very
Oh,
nice
goodness.
country. They make really good salmon up there. Healing.
That does
is
sound
doing mad good work. Yeah, I went up to this little place in Finland. It's like in the Arctic Circle, and
Ooh.
it's like little Santa's village place, really touristy and whatnot. And off the side, they
Okay.
have this little teepee house, this little like yeah, I guess teepee is the best way to describe it. Inside, there's one dude cooking up fire grilled salmon, the best thing you've ever had. If you ever end up in Finland, you should check it out. Tomoriru
Ooh.
now on the descent under the subconscious. I think this is a stage that King wants to be on, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, true, you really excel at it, especially going, if you want to press the giant swing option, just wall to wall. Or more so, running Jaguar Bomb would be the floor blast that you need. And nasty work even more so. Running knee, get that shove option, that bread and butter. Muscle armor.
Ooh, with the parry.
Now
Lucky.
peeling, you respond to this. Uh-oh,
Okay.
there we go, break that 3-2-2.
Tomoriru was gonna charge it up. Success. Breaking those throws.
Would have been that Shining Wizard. Even the dead had you been hit by it. Now for Tomo, straight away, just being able to access Rage Art.
Spent the anathema.
Hold
No way.
That's blocked. Yep.
Huh? Walls are weird in this game.
They really, this isn't, can we count these as walls? Is this circular, perpendicular? What's going on here? Oh no.
Yes. Elliptical.
Oh no.
Come on.
Yeah, that's broken out of. Running knee.
Hey. Yeah, spending it, even with the delay. That's one of the things that's so good about Zafina is how many strings that she has that are delayable. But Tomoriru said, you're not getting started at all. I got an 8-frame push.
Exactly. Ooh, scorpion kick. Out of. But dang, allows room for the shove again. Uh-oh. Back 3 leg drop.
Drop it on him.
My neck. I mean, that's gotta be, what, 250 pounds that's dropping dead on you? I think I'd be dead too.
That's $250 right there. That's a huge deductible you got to deal with right there with the insurance company. Tomoriru running, using heat for nothing.
Zay, really opting for the RKO option, but peeling. Just down and out, smart enough to do so. Nah, capital punishment, get it out of here.
The wake up heat smash has been really good for Tomoriru's like approach with the Jaguar sprint. Peeling has been able to neutralize it really well.
Especially just sidestepping back 3 option, but not the upward 3+4. Let's stop out of it. And now Tomo will tie this 1-1 here in our loser semifinals with the most cursed custom I've seen in a very hot minute. That is staring dead in my soul right now.
Even worse than Heihachi.
Listen, I got a patent that or something. The Heihachi is wild work. And they're like such flat cheeks too. There's like, it's all Hank Hill bone. Dare I say.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to get himself one of them posterior amplifiers, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I remember the, you know what, different conversation for a different day. I'm going to save that one. Healing was tired of playing Zafina, wants to go back to Xiaoyu.
Interesting.
We'll see about that.
Ready for the next battle.
Yoshimitsu, my beloved. Oh, it's been so long since we've seen the peeling Mitsu.
What did I tell you about getting on my character?
Oh, Sailor Mitsu. Oh, goodness. Oh, so we got 2 pretty pink bows. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. That's the pedigree. Ugh.
Freedom. ParagOnline number 69. Ooh. Dang. Tomoriru just is the perfect spacing for all of these options.
When True try that hot to a Mitsu, get it out of here.
No way, brother.
No, my goodness. A read from 3.5 miles away. Listen, deer may have bad vision. Not in the case of Tomoriru. That's a jaguar in deerskin.
He did that at pretty much the fastest he could go into the full, because you have to be in full crouch to be able to do the no sword stance sweep. And like his execution was great, but Tomoriru just saw it coming.
Boom! Wait, that was smart enough to go for that back spin, but really not able to break out of the giant swing instead. Fast motion! Oh no! Oh no! That's rough. That's unfortunate.
Bro, he got me running the pop in the whoop.
Exactly.
Oh, down to 2? I like that.
True, the counter gets a double exploder. Just barely enough time to hit the ground before peeling, able to pick it back up. And now with the cutter, sheath the sword. With that teleport for Tomo to get the read and block.
Yeah, I don't know why the second hit of King's Heat Smash needs to be a tornado. I'm a little confused by the fact that that is a property at all, but you know, he needs something like that. Ooh, what he needed was this heat engager. Got a lot of that recoverable back.
I mean, True is able. Oh, caught. Literally had a spin for the Shining Wizard. Should have stayed down maybe a little longer here. Tomoriru now at 2-1 in our loser semifinals.
Great job, Tomoriru, reminding Healing to stay off my character.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's wild.
And
I'm not gonna lie, you might have to say
he was doing a lot of spinning. You know what I mean? And the spinning, first of all, takes health from you. But when Tomoriru is in heat, you've got homing throws.
Not gonna lie, Fong Sound, you might have to say our character, considering you have the SoCal Yoshimitsu in chat being Gino. You gotta share. You have to be nice about it. Even JakeMan saying, are you Gino or Gino TKN? Important question.
when Gino, you know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, no. Finish your sentence. Don't be shy. Finish your sentence.
When he wins his local, then it's our character. But if I remember correctly, he did win his local pretty recently.
Yeah, wait a damn minute. You better get that right. Gino. Hey, wait. Gino, you might need to hit up Fong Sound later. This sounds like it needs to be a beef set that needs to be squashed. You didn't hear that from me, though.
I don't play this
like
game. I'm here for the spectation. I'm here to be here and be able to explain the situations. You already know I get paid to do this. It's straight up the occupation.
Some can say that whole was a calculation. Oh, goodness. Spectation Nation.
I've been #1 in spectating for years, dog. I'm telling you right now. And Tekken is the #1 spectator game. I've been saying that. Big game. Yo, by the way, big shout outs to the GOAT, Captain Falcon, in the chat, admin of the Yoshimitsu character Discord. By the way, best character Discord, bar none. Most wholesome, most knowledgeable, very well put together. Nina Discord's pretty good for being really, really organized. I would say they probably are more organized than the Yoshimitsu Discord, but it's not by a super much. Anyway, peeling on the Feng way.
Oh, goodness. Okay. So we haven't even seen the Xiao Yu almost a single time on stream. Instead, we've been seeing the Fahkumram. We've been seeing now the Feng. And before that, we've been seeing this. I'm very scared.
We haven't seen Link.
That's right. And Big Dame's in. Oh my god, yeah. Hi, Big Dame. Also, saw you last time at Chain Shift. Hope everything's going well. Oh, 4-4-3.
Doctor says absolutely trolling. Bro, you don't know ball. Peeling on this Feng,
Exactly.
that was a terror for a minute.
Exactly.
But let's be real
It's
here. I think maybe we're hitting the Kinko paw a little bit. It's definitely losing life by choosing this option.
Okay, we gotta breathe for a second. That back Jaguar step 2 could have been disastrous, but peeling, not falling for it at least just yet. Standing 3, no double hooks.
Yeah, far away. Damn, that shoulder goes for long range. Always has.
It's the coldest shoulder. Damn.
It's a Feng, baby. Probably still one of the most pure poking characters that exist in the game.
With a running knee, instead you opt in for the bomb. And Tomoriru already on set point here in our loser semifinals.
Corporate elbow. Oh, just a little bit late on that meaty timing. Early. Oh, the God button, forward. And they decided that they were going to increase the tracking on forward a bit ago. Past 2.0.2, I want to say. Dang, the turn almost 2-4.
1+2.
Could this be it? 3, 2, 2.
Exploder? Yup, predicted. Oh, goodness. And Tomoriru, that's a straight 3-1 here against Peeling in our loser semifinals.
6 rounds straight? Not the doo-doo brown.
Fun times. But already we got King Ray Jr. versus Tomoriru. Get that run back.
Peeling saying, both of the players saying that the connection East Coast to West Coast, a little bit rough. New York to California to NorCal. I respect it. It is what it is, and big respect to the players for playing it out. And
oh my God.
Calling it where it lies. Speaking of calling it where it lies, 18 seconds. Lord have mercy. Lying down.
No way. No. Tomo, please. Not like this. Oh, goodness. Sure, 2? The King Ray Jr. No? Uh-oh. 2.
Ooh, Mundo MTG
56.
Putting 56-50 to make it ParagOnline number 69 squared. We like that.
Let's go. That's an insane number, even crazier to match it. But a wall standing 2-2 in the wall misses on the Jag Sprint 2 though. And now King Ray Jr. matches the side steps.
Ducking. Oh. Yeah, King Ray Jr. been going for those down back ones quite a bit here. Getting punished. Running 3. We're delaying. I already know. If he goes for jab instead of 1-3, Wanted to keep his plus frames. Okay, okay, okay.
Interesting, and has to press the alley kicks as a last minute, but still works out for Tomoriru at least here. And now King Ray Jr. get that back kick from hell.
Yeesh, right under the back one, it looked like. That was crazy. That's not what's punishable. Junior.
Okay. Oh! Up on the floor. Running Jaguar bomb for the floor bounce.
Literally jumping over him, leapfrog style.
Uh-oh. Gotta hit that leapfrog. Caught you ducking! In this case, caught you jumping! That's a wild spinning Jaguar bomb.
It's so crazy that giant swing. 10 frame startup. Great with your back to a wall. And also is an aerial. It covers so many options. And in heat is homing.
It is, honestly, while the thing about it, I sit here and I'm like, is that allowed? Well, in Tekken 8, correct.
89 already. Just a little bit late on the 4-4-3, a little bit early rather.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Keep doing that.
There we go.
That's what I thought.
Love to see you punish the muscle armor buffer, the cans. That's what we like to see. Our final round already. So you're going to go neck to neck, but honestly, scary stuff.
Neck to neck. Ray Jr. versus Tomoriru, more like going check to check. Ooh, just frame throw break, okay.
Uh-oh. That was his game. Break the neutral. There we go.
Look at us poking.
2-3.
Never mind.
On break.
Breaking arms. Breaking necks.
Break it. There we go. Uh-oh. Number 1. Now down back 3.
Ooh.
Chest press.
Hello. He went for up forward 2 instead of the forward 2. Little slip of the tongue. Slip of the thumb.
Now giant swing. Break it out. Now 9 seconds left. Yup. That's a punish and a half. King Ray Jr. catching Tomoriru in the middle of the Jaguar heat engage. Nasty work.
Chat, what is this character that I'm looking at here? Is this Gold Chip from Uma Masume?
I don't know, because Gold Chip wears red, right? And there's no horse ears. Yeah, Gold Chip wears, oh my god, I love Gold Chip, by the way. Uma Masume, okay, lore drop, by the way. That game has been all the rage in the breakout server to a point that every one of our casters and almost all of our TOs are playing now. It is so funny.
Love it. Jatsu has corrupted us all.
Hey, it's a fun game. I don't want to hear it. I've been gambling on that game so badly.
Hey man, you could be gambling playing Tekken. Just like King Ray Jr. over here. Dang, he didn't want to go for the warning 1+2 when Tomoriru with the heat burst.
That's a blue spark giant swing though. Oh, that's that. It was Tomoriru. We have been rounds. Still a bit of a ways to go here in round 2.
Dang, even after the dash up, after the up 4-1-2, could not get the down 1+2 in there. Tomoriru trying to go for a lot of these hop kicks. And King Ray Jr. said, I was getting delayed hop kicks before you even picked up the sticks.
Oh, goodness. Well, work. Get that sneak in. That down 2. Of course, the backhand. Tomoriru like a little more defensively now and in the corner. Trying to go for that heat engage on the presser. 1-2 action.
Finally punishing sidestep 2. We like that.
With that wall standing 4. Ooh. Okay. 1-1 now. It's starting to get heated up here.
Uh-oh. You said it. Eruption. Play the Van Halen out here.
Uh-oh.
Dropping it and then picking it back up. How's he going to reline?
Running Jaguar bomb. Go damn near wall to wall here, but that down 4-4-3. Mints are low. Not gonna work for you, at least in the moment. King Ray Jr. back on the recovery, but oh, Tomo tried to go for the standing for wake up. Not gonna hit for you here.
Not allowed. Yeah, he blocked the first down back 3-3, and if you try to retaliate with something too slow, you will get counter hit by the second hit. Tomoriru's got a huge amount of ash left on that cigarette. He could be able to get some of the flame back.
Uh-oh. Are we talking cigarette? Are we talking cigar? Well, what size cigarette is the most important question. No, King. Big size dude. Big size cigar. Not be surprised to smoke it. Uh-oh.
ParagOnline number 69, everyone. Okay, pedigree yet again. Low blow. Oh my, going low again. What do you know? He's going low again. You already know.
Bars around. Now, King Ray Jr. Grab that down stomp. And now Tomoriru, you'd think. We the grab mix of merchant King Ray Jr. Nah, do something. I dare you. I'm sitting here. I'm not gonna jump you. You sure? Well, no, I lied. Huh?
Hey guys, question. Do you think a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu character would be cool?
Okay, what? Let's think about that. You know what? Fuck, I actually might have to agree with you on that. BJJ
You see
in
what
Tekken?
I'm saying? Like, it could be hard because how do you do ground game? Because there's ground throws, and you could do ground throw into chain throw, maybe. That could, like, add. But I think there's a risk of too much RPS, possibly.
Right.
But he's just another I mean, they're just another grappler at that point, and, you know, people are going to maul their grapplers. So, let it rock.
True. Yeah, you know what? Let's add since we're already getting damn near 2 grapplers in this game. Let's add a third. Why have 5 grapplers? You can add 9. All these grapplers are going to be mine, I say. So you know what? Hell yeah.
Rear naked choke equals instant win.
Ooh, wait, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Blue spark, rear naked choke.
All right, hear me out. Face to face naked choke. ParagOnline number 69.
Okay. I see the vision. Vision. I understand it.
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay.
He's got to. He's got to mix it up. I don't agree with this.
Interesting. It's cousin on cousin violence. Wild work to see.
Dang. We got the West Virginia swag going on right now.
All right, that ParagOnline 69 would be some wild work today, but I didn't expect it to be more so. Uh-oh.
Jeez, this is crazy. Yeah, man, I would definitely be down for a BJJ character. ParagOnline number 69. Yo, while standing 3+4 in that situation, nasty.
Jesus. Okay, now we're just playing for funsies here. King Ray Jr. Let me go for the charge unblockable instead. Tomo trying to press on the cans. I'm not so sure the Jin pick is really it in this matchup.
Dude. King Ray Jr. is just like, and this is what happens. I turn on practice mode, and we go around the board. My combos land wherever they will. Oh no,
Hit that SpongeBob, stop. Oh no. Oh god. But Bloodhawk, look away. Nice to meet you also, but look away. ParagOnline 69 has been some wild work today, but even wilder. I like the electrics, and at least for Tomoriru, a little more defensively than I would like to see. Against KRJ, do we really have a choice though? Oh no.
Got to. Back on the Demon Ball, Tomoriru trying to find his footing.
Oh, breaks the grab. Back with his kick. And that down two gonna have to work out at least a little bit in your favor.
Ooh. Uh-oh. There it is. The back dash finally paying off with the Magic 4.
Side kicks. Now heat for heat. Word for word, bar for bar. The back kick for wall instead. Expenditure the heat. But 8 seconds left. Oh!
Finally going mid. All he needs to do is keep up the pressure. Oh man, if the low happened there, I don't know if he was going to be able to kill, but you know, he got rounds on rounds on rounds to play with, so.
Okay, heart going pitter patter here. Bloodhawk saying, nah, I mean Foxhound wanting Brazilian Toppy Cop. You're gonna have to ask Foxhound about that one. That was all him. I want to put it out there. That was not me. Bro said BJJ.
BJJ. Okay.
Exactly, BJJ. I don't know what Bloodhawk's talking about.
My lord. Talk about a ground game. We got plenty of wall, and you might get put into the ground right here. Man, even when you realign, you can't get that down 1+2 to hit.
Ooh, get him with the fist though.
Look at how much
wall. No way.
recoverable life is back.
Ah! Okay, that wake up option a little scary for me. King Ray Jr. Contra pressing, and now has to go for the heat. Get that escape option, but Tomo got so much life back left on it. Cans. No punish. That's dead.
Should have been dead 5 seconds ago. Come on, King Ray Jr. You have got a red split on this speed run right here. We're trying to go for that gold. I gotta say, we out here.
Exactly. Gojo, I know you not talking. Out here saying, wake up. You need to wake up from your gooning sash. I don't want to hear it. That's some H. That's some H.
Okay, 4-3 number 1. I'm counting them. There we go. Down 4 through the double hook disaster. Send him to the plaster.
Uh-oh. Into the wall, too. I was almost certain we were going to go for the RKO. Not option instead. Heat engage.
Smash. Yeah, back at him.
Smash or smash. Nah, get that out of here. But off the wake up. JAKEMAN defensively tried to go for the shove, but sidestep right for your troubles.
A little bit late. It's just Morty, the homie from Texas, raiding with the 5. Hope you're doing good, bro. Congratulations on your TNS run earlier this week. I saw you made it out of the top 48. Love that, dog. Keep it up. I love your stuff, man.
And great stuff to see. More so off of King Ray Jr. And honestly, we'd have to make Wild Grand Finals run. And then a full reset into it. Just try and take down JAKEMAN.
No, being able to punish those generic lows with their optimal punishes is definitely super important because you just don't see them very much anymore. Running up us to whiffing? Damn.
Uh-oh. Forward 4. Pick up the grab follow-up, but nah. Double 1 jab for your troubles in set. Get that sidestep. The engager. 2-1.
They're always gonna start doing jab punishes or jabs when King players are up against the wall. Like, if there wasn't that property where it adds basically twice as much damage, you wouldn't see it quite as much. But it's been a very effective tactic seen by not just King Ray Jr. Quite a few people have run it today.
Exactly. It's like, I know I have you against the wall. Oh, you play King? No. Jab interrupt. Jab interrupt. You're trying to hit me with... Oh, wait. That move has armor. But nah. Interrupt. No interrupt here, especially from JAKEMAN. Just can't even get back up.
Yo.
King Ray Jr.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
I believed in that combo.
Do you also believe in Joe Hendry, though?
I believe in magic.
You know what? Hell yeah. Get magical off the heat engage. Get that back wheelhouse. Muscle armor. Buffer through into the Emerald Elmo.
Man, talk about the emeralds. We got the Chaos Emeralds popping in right here. King Ray Jr. trying to be supersonic right now. Trying to break the 20-game win streak before it even happens.
Ready. Get that down stomp. Side step. Burst. And then a bomb. Oh no.
Yeah!
Oh, the whole back kick too? Nasty work. Oh, this
cannot
might
believe
be dead.
He still got the wall. Into the full crouch down forward 2. And now your win streak is through. I know I was saying earlier it was looking like an early night, but it looked like King Ray Jr. got quite a bit of fight left in him.
Forget the early night. We're going to be here for quite a while. I'm going to call it right now. And in chat, we saw saying the real gorilla versus jaguar. That's so... Wait, what would win in the fight? A jaguar or gorilla? Let's be smart about this.
They're good questions, honestly. I feel like they both have the ability to go up into trees very easily. Obviously, gorillas have like more pack style, so maybe they might have... Now, it's one gorilla and one jaguar, right?
Right.
Okay.
I'm saying a gorilla. I have to be honest here. Speaking of a gorilla, King Ray Jr., just one up round.
Definitely gorilla. We have to explore this some more. Running Exploder. If the Jaguar is running it like that, I don't know. We might have a different conversation.
True, very different. If the Jaguar can hit a full body press out of a vertical standing suplex, call me then. But for King Ray Jr., get that grab stuff out of here. Get them double fist, but double hook disaster. No follow-up. Tried the blue spark giant swing, but still gets punished.
We're talking about why so many of Asuka's heat engages also wall splat.
Oh
84.
no. Well, yup.
No, sir.
Nah.
Still get punished.
Charge your frames though.
And that's the thing. A lot of people are using like actual 13 frame like strike punishes on this rage art. It's like, no, your throws still do like 40 plus. Almost some characters have 50 damage throws. Like, use that.
And true. Sidestep right to extend the combo into the running Jaguar bomb on top of that. And try downward one. But no, the cans. Only playing just a little bit of chip here for King Ray Jr. Follow on the sidestep. Get that engager.
Okay, sweeping the floor. A little bit more. More with those toes. Not blocking low.
Oh! To the back though. That's gonna sting in the morning. And already in the round for King Ray Jr. Opportunity to really take the momentum away. 2-0, but not a Jakeman has anything to say about that. Guarantee the DDT.
King Ray Jr. doing a lot of the down back one to try and beat the throw opportunities, and Dr.TheJAKEMAN is just completely not even going for it, going for the forward threes, and that's going to send it into the final round situation for game 2. King Ray Jr. is trying to get the reset happening quick, but has he got enough match to stick?
I mean, hell, that's the most important question of the day, or really I should say of the night. Is damn near 8:13 p.m. here PST.
Yeah.
Probably a little later in EST, but the up forward 3+4 Jag sprint 3 charge up on that one from Jakeman.
Bro, he's going crazy. He's jagging off out here.
Oh! That's absolutely insane, but for ParagOnline 69, you want to follow that up with a full-on moonsault is even crazier.
Favorite thing. Burning Knuckle, rest in peace. Yo! What are you doing trying to get up off the floor?
Let's not do that. Stay down for me, says Jakeman. And now 1-1. The doctor is back in.
Round 1. Fight.
Propaganda in this chat here. How about you take a propaganda at the tier list?
Ooh.
Oh my lord.
Oh, wait, actually I just realized I was had a double entendre? Oh goodness.
So, you already know.
That's insane.
Dang.
More so insane
The
on the
knockdowns
damage.
are crazy.
Round 2.
Just can't even get back up, find any room to breathe. And King Ray Jr. full on denial into a first perfect round. Uh-oh, Giant Swing denied.
Step in, back. I'll give King Ray Jr. an inch. He'll take 1.5 miles.
Broken out of again. 1-2, no. Work for neutral 2 instead. Tried the shove,
Bro.
but what the hell?
Bro, it's demon flip all over again. Shaves of a Kuma. Tight step down forward 2. Yes, Jakeman after pull from neutral 2 is still standing, even on whiff.
Even the spin charge can't even find the way to tech roll from it, even away from danger. And now King Ray Jr. Slam it on the wall standing 2-2, but I'll wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not finish that 2-1-1 string here.
I'm saying, like, honestly, I've seen it happen way too much. Has not landed a single time this night.
You're right, 2-1-1, that's not exactly the safest option to run with, if we're being honest.
Minus 15.
Eey, that's nasty work, I don't like that.
Safe. Ducking? Get some of that life
Caught
back
you ducking.
here. Bro.
Engage, sidestep.
Oh, there's King
no.
Ray Jr.'s evidence. It's linear.
Boom, get the shove. Once, twice, maybe 3 times. Nah, that 2-1 gonna hit the, oh! Breaks the throw.
Oh
Got
boy,
the giant swing.
That's all you gotta do. Finishing the
Yup.
thing.
Round 4.
Okay, round 4. Now, King Jr. one away from putting this 2-1 and maybe even going for the full reset after the fact, but Jakeman, get that muscle armor buffer, Beast Howl into the Emerald Elmo.
Dang, crazy. King Ray Jr. just challenging in the right moments, but Jakeman able to block way too soon.
Uh-oh. Almost caught you duck in the moment, but the wall stun is carried for King Ray Jr.
Ooh, I was gonna say, do we have these off-axis combos, but He Dash is gonna allow you to realign more easily, but unfortunately not getting the wall. That's like 20 damage you're missing.
Oh! There we go. Back 4. Back 2-4, I should say. With the 3-2-2, no charge option to follow up with in the Shining Wizard. King Ray Jr. able to break it.
Tomahawk. No with punish. Jakeman has plenty of life lead, but now that's in question.
2 seconds. That's it.
Oh my god, it was
we were
so
right
close.
Damn. Now 2-1 in grand final so far. Ooh, we are gonna be here for a very hot minute.
Expected. Dr. Jakeman says, yeah, we can stay on this stage. I don't care. Getting over to the wall. His usage of the crouch dash is something that you don't see very often in King Mains. I love it so much.
Uh-oh. Damn near not even able to get back up off the ground. If the King Ray Jr. keeps him pressure momentum. Smother, I say.
Couldn't peel him off. Trying to shove. Nothing but love.
Forward.
Going Sabat. Get punished still. Damn, King Ray Jr. is just on one. Just huge amounts of reward constantly.
Man, I'm saying, and honestly, this might be dead. Get the low. No, maybe not. I misspoke too soon. Get the turnaround off a 4-4 initial 2. Now from that range.
What a comeback.
Again. Straight to the crotch.
Yo, I need a clip chat. Bro.
Say
Hit
never,
him
say
with the
never.
camel crush.
That is insane.
Turn
But you know what?
online.
It's ParagOnline 69.
For sure.
Ooh! Off forward, 1+2 grab. The grab, the explosion. The wall standing 2-2. Bigger boot.
Damn. Then the double. No, not the haymaker.
Again.
Into the Widowmaker.
What a jack sprint 3, but giant swing. King Ray Jr. able to break it. And still, should we go for that heat engage? Nah. Second giant swing's a charm.
Dang, you just cannot anti-air her when she's in the middle of that heat smash. But that's okay. Dr. Jake, man, still in this one. One more round, and we got ourselves a final game.
Uh-oh. Low parry out of it, though. We're down 4-4-3 bread and butter. And once, twice, 3-2-2 into the wall, but no charge option instead. The muscle armor against King Ray Jr. for the wake-up.
Dealing with the double hook disaster, even though we were so close to the wall. Try to run the nipples of the future right now.
Uh-oh. For 1. While standing 4, though.
Oh, too far away. Didn't get the punish.
4. But the alley kicks. I'm getting a little scary with the back chop from hell.
Oh, I thought that was going to be natural combo. Didn't work out. Dr. Jakeman was not pressing. Game 5. His hopes are still alive.
I'm saying, wait, can I say that with a rolling R, or do I want to do a rolling snarl? Hold on. Pressing.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
I can't
kind of
do
hard.
it. Yeah, I'd have to go exhale and inhale.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Focusing back on the match, though. Already. Got the sweep into the launch from King Ray Jr. Now Jakeman. Find yourself back against the wall. Not angled enough for the exploder, but even on wake up. Tried the big boot. Like gets knocked down at least in the moment.
Did sidestep 2, but didn't get the heat dash off of it, and now is just gonna probably die without even getting to use the rest of it. Damn.
Ooh.
Corporate elbow does what there?
Really? Interesting.
That is
Swing.
some serious tech.
Breaks it, running knee, but off the wake up, not able with that up 4-3+4 big boot.
I'm gonna clip on that chat. Little sidestep left was able to make it so that the evasive hurtbox of King goes even further more into the elbow. I love that.
Uh-oh. Buffer again.
Autumn aerial.
Double sweep, just press the wall. A 9-hit piece is dastardly work. Cross distance, tried. We got the sneak and grab. King Ray Jr. instead. Denial.
Okay. Evening it up. Finally getting a punish. We are going heavy on the high risk, high reward right now.
Uh-oh. Back kicks. King Ray Jr. really playing a little more aggressively than I did expect to see. But hey, that's been pretty much all game and all day.
Right.
But now for Jakeman. Spawn in turn. Get that heat engage. Down elbow, wall standing 2-2.
Doesn't even want the Jaguar spread. But I like my crouch dash just fine, even though it's not armored.
Exactly. It works for me, it works.
No, Jake!
Oh no!
Lord have mercy!
Oh goodness! Don't drop it. Watch the follow-up. This might be dead. Yup.
That was awful. Yeah, that combo could have been everything for JakeMan right there.
Exactly.
And now getting hit by the counter hit up for 3. Ray Jr. saying this game is free.
Ooh, the Kendrick bars in big, you know, I was about to say big 2025. Why am I surprised? Is insane work. Even more insane, Ray Jr. opting in for the perfect, possibly not denied. That forward for neutral 2. Gonna rip you. Bomb.
Aerial. Honestly, best case scenario. I'd rather take 37 damage off that than actually take the combo. He's gonna get the best possible combo here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he tried to go for
on
the
the crack though. Forward, rolling spot. Just jab pressure. 1-1.
Yo.
Alley kicks.
Final round for ParagOnline number 69. Who's gonna be on top and who's gonna take the shot?
Uh-oh, about to say JakeMan saying, listen, how many shots do I have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 5 more mix-ups in tow. That works just fine for me, Ray Jr. Nah, get out of here, he says, and already thinking you can tap out of this? Oh, this might be dead.
Absolutely. And had the tornado, and my back, and my neck. Call the insurance on that one. 25 seconds to just run the combo exhibition. Run it back all the way. Game 5 is over. We're gonna run it again. Reset time.
You know my favorite word. Reset! Looking forward to it. And now, for JakeMan, you know, I have to hit the blade line here. Now we have to ice skate uphill just a little bit to try and fight against Ray Jr.
Factual statements right here. Y'all, I hope you guys are enjoying it out here. We got Captain Falcon saying that Ray Jr. is the best Asuka on the planet. Could be. He wasn't even the best Asuka in the mix-up. How could he be the best Asuka on the planet? I'm chilling. I'm playing. He's from my region. I gotta hate. You know what I'm saying? If we don't hate, then he thinks that he's good and he stops practicing.
Oh, wait, hold on. You might be up to something there, actually. If we hate watch, that means you get better in practice. Easy.
Running 3.
Oh, the running knee. Get the back.
You gotta be shady in the Sunshine State out here. Is he gonna go for
Ankle
the
lock.
King's Bridge again? Nah.
Oh,
he does go for the King's Bridge?
We are!
That's crazy.
King back shots in big 2025? Correct!
He literally broke 1+2 every other time. Like every other person has broken King's Bridge 1+2 every single time, including Ray Jr. versus Tomoriru and TrJAKEMAN earlier.
Ooh.
And it's the no mix-up. It's gotta work.
True. That full crouch down forward 2, right in the running Jaguar bomb. Nasty work, but now to focus back on it. Ray Jr. and he engage. Get that presser. Muscle armor. Ooh. Counter hit grab broke it.
Yeah, I would agree, Ray seeing you. I'm just a hater. Big old giant swing right here. Running exploder. No, Ray Jr. stands up. Runs the God stance. Menacingly. Ugh.
Dang. Boom. Hit the hammer last second for good measure. Whoa. Down stomp into it. Try that back Jaguar step 2, but not gonna work for JakeMan here. Jr. Just keeping the insane pressure off the jab checks. Most of these interrupts falling through.
Getting hammered. Ray Jr. getting nailed right now. Great duck. What a flow.
ParagOnline 69. You love to see it. More so off the Jaguar bomb. Well, watch out for the fish. They cost a little pretty penny there.
They'll be fine. Tornado, because of course. I don't understand it. Why would it have a tornado property?
Don't question it. Don't question it. But then forward 254. A little questionable. Now, find yourself getting launched, punished for your troubles. Back against the wall though. Has to wake up 1-2. Nah. Ray Jr. now able to take one round here in round 4.
And Captain Falcon says, Dr.TheJAKEMAN got the diagnosis, but King Ray Jr. says, get off me. I'm smelling that halitosis. We finna break that back and give you the scoliosis. You already know.
Exactly. Against Dr.TheJAKEMAN, King Ray Jr. ripping up the medical card saying, hey, I want my second opinion, and I'm sure as hell not getting it from you right now. Even more so, watch the heat. DDT!
The medical card is crazy. 2025, I need that. King Ray Jr. getting pieced up by the knee. I think that's what you need. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Okay, we talking 2 at least every 12 hours or 2 just straight for the whole day?
Round 1.
2 and you're straight for the whole day.
Okay, gotta make sure here because hey, if I go on a certain trip, I mean, I'm saying, always want to watch the medication. Also, Dr.TheJAKEMAN, watch the diagnosis. If you're not careful enough, you can slam with the multiple sclerosis off the running bomb.
And insane with the reactions, with punishment. He's just on one, constantly locked in. Maybe King Ray Jr. feeling a little bit of that late night grind.
Uh-oh. With the shove, no chest press here. Get it out.
Man, definitely awake. The sun is barely even set.
Ooh, Jack sprint 3. And King Ray Jr. That backdash, not able to jab mix, really just out of the muscle armor. But that running exploder, really gonna put you through your paces, King Ray Jr. With the punish. Back 1.
73 damage off of a float combo. You love that. No block punish? I think maybe he was expecting the second hit to come out from the Nani Wagusto, but the Nani Wagusto wasn't there.
Exactly. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. In that moment, nah. JAKEMAN already like 2 rounds here. King Ray Jr. Bit of a ways to go. The wake up while standing 4. Muscle armor cans. We can in fact hit that.
3. Well, that's launch punishable right there on block and on whiff. Dr.TheJAKEMAN went for the heat engager instead. Wonder why.
Uh-oh. Can't hands again. But nah. Backdash action into the shuffle. Press. King Ray Jr. able to win that armor battle. Not in this situation. Get that Jaguar bomb again.
Ooh, finally Sun runs the last hit and again a forward 2. King Ray Jr. getting away with murder. He says, I'm just gonna do it if you're just gonna let me. No consequences for my actions.
Exactly. Literally do it twice. No, shame on you. I'm gonna do it again. That up forward 4. Speaking of consequence, disastrous with it. It's JAKEMAN. While standing 2-2, 3-2-2 ender. But no, Jack sprint 3 not gonna work out for you.
Get punishes. Rolling the bot. Dr.TheJAKEMAN ready for any and all trickery.
Had to go for the muscle armor check and then just go for the duck to save yourself some time and trouble. King Ray Jr. in a nasty situation. Trapped between a rock and a hard place or the wall and a rock hard king. On Uncle forward to it.
Yo, Dr.TheJAKEMAN making me rock hard out here on ParagOnline number 69. We're cooking. King Ray Jr. has got to mount something big.
Oh goodness, I figured this day would be cursed, but I'm pretty sure we're on at least pause counter number 3,869 today, aren't we?
I blame Kai Kennedy.
Yeah, you know what? I blame Leapfrog. The spirit's here with us. Yeah.
Jeez. This is straight up single player Elden Ring style matches we've got right now.
And wild work, JAKEMAN is only 2 away from just taking Grand Finals reset. King Ray Jr., I'm gonna need that clutch Ray Jr. to pop out in full force against the low parry though. I don't wanna say chances are dwindling. Foxhound, it's starting to get scary and scarily close at that.
And shit gets spooky every day in July. Oh my God, King Ray Jr. getting hit on the fly.
Ooh, bars.
Oh, you're dead.
That's a nasty giant swing.
You might be alive.
No, that's dead.
Okay.
Oh, 1 HP to Dream.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Speaking of Dream, Dr.TheJAKEMAN, he's looking more like a witch doctor right now. No dark?
Uh-oh. Tried to cans into the running knee once, twice. Get that press. Side step out of here. And now King Ray Jr. with the heat action.
Didn't hit him from the down back 1-2. That's unfortunate. He needed that.
Okay, there we go.
He got what he needed.
Trying to sidestep right. JakeMan really starting to feel it a little bit. Reaction.
Boom, boom.
And now back
Boom,
that
bop,
corner.
Bam.
That type of mix, y'all, others wouldn't understand.
100 damage combo.
A 4-4. The 3-2-2. Oh, trying to get on KO though.
Oh my, the gorilla swing.
That's at least a 1,200-pound silverback charging at you in the dead of night, and then you look closer, it's Asuka.
Bro, I saw Congo.
Scary as hell.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
happening.
Uh-oh.
I smell it.
Final round. JakeMan, set point. Mina, tournament point too. Meanwhile, King Jr., survival point. Okay, there we go. Don't finish that 2-1-1 string. Not the best here.
We're waiting to see JakeMan try to go for one of these giant swings, but King Jr. is peppering him.
All right. Double hook is that? No. Down for 4-3 though, gets punished.
Too far away. JakeMan is just getting flustered by the spacing of King Jr. Not optimal damage. Can we get the kill?
Oh! 3-2-2. What's the follow-up? No Jaguar bomb. Down for 1.
Hammering with that down forward 1. A lot of sidestepping.
Oh! Complete
Clive
jump
for
over
Bull
the alley
Crush.
kicks.
She needs it.
Oh. Down for 1 again. Alley kicks. No,
Nice.
don't follow with the upper.
Why?
What are you doing?
He thought that he was going to be able to timer scam, but it really does not take that long to do that entire string.
That was not exactly the best follow-up. I'm going to be very real with you. Okay. 1-2 now. King Jr. Hey, yo, Frankie Jr. supporters in chat right now. Possible potential for the most insane comeback of tonight in the Grand Finals reset.
Low-key, JakeMan just seemed like he lost his edge. He lost his clutch. He just was like, damn, the down forward 1 timing reads are not working, and I just can't close out.
But the down
What?
stomp.
Why does the stomp do that? I am confused.
Don't worry about it. Shush. Don't question. Let me downplay. Don't worry about the giant swing either. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're done.
Okay, there we go. 2-1. Sidestep it.
That was
Yup.
a crazy realignment. Jab, 1-2.
That's nasty work. With the one-piece hat, no less. Off the one-piece Dodgers buff. Actually, matter of fact, don't ask JakeMan what happened on that promo night. That was not a fun night for Dodgers fans. Okay.
Need to be dodging these little girl kicks out here because they're putting holes in this luchador's chest.
I'm gonna say the orphans are fighting back, and I don't like it. Get engaged from crossway. Yup, enough for the running Jaguar bomb again. What's the follow-up? 3-2-2.
Punished. Dr. JakeMan still has heat. Homing
Break
throw
the
for King
grab.
Jr. Sent. Spent. We smashing in ParagOnline number 69. Yet again, tournament point for Dr. JakeMan.
His snarl, Southern California. I know y'all are in chat. And honestly, it's getting wild out in these streets. Hit the snarl. Hit the throwaway too. And now for King
Yeah.
Jr. Stand off the stomp. Giant swing again.
And he's going to get the heat back. Just continuing to use all of the tools at his disposal. Oh, now finally that has a long range.
Oh, come on, let's figure it out. Sidestep it. King Jr. with the complete turnaround for that back wheelhouse kick. And now, jag step. Tried the 2 option. Down 4-2, 4 neutral 2 with the chops.
Missing the counter hits. JakeMan, I know you want it. There it is, though, the little tiny micro dash to be able to catch King Jr.'s sidestep. Lets the down forward 1 land. Always best move.